Oh my god, it's so much
Yeah,
better.
I,
What the hell?
I finally get on OBS now that Twitch Studio is like dead, and yeah, it's a
Yeah,
lot better.
there's
It's
a
just me
reason
from
for it
like
to be dead.
a few weeks,
Wouldn't you believe it?
a few months ago.
It's like the same thing as the it's like the whole having a monitor in your house that you could never use.
Yeah. Look, man, I just don't have room on my desktop to put a new monitor once I got Pat's old computer here. This fucking thing's massive.
Sadly, with my current setup, I also don't have space for a big one. Although I can probably get like a smaller, just for a message and such. But this also costs money, and as I've been told, if I ever get a second monitor, I can never go back to not having one. So I'm going to wait until I have
It's so
enough income
versatile.
where I can get a new
They're
one. One of them
fucking
breaks,
stupid.
and I can just replace it.
I
Pedro,
mean,
you
I
need to go
understand
to
where they're
stream.
coming from, but that's stupid as shit as a line. Like, you're going to always have to use some other fucking computer setup that only has one monitor. You won't
Good.
suddenly, like, die or something when you have to do so.
Pedro, I'm gonna let me put my hand on the shoulder like the meme, but it's like it's fine. Like I work with two monitors. I come home and I'm on mine. It's really not that big of a difference. It's pretty
I mean,
useful, but it's not that majorly as they
Yes.
make it out to be.
but to be fair, you are not working when you're at home.
Consider
Oh,
the
hold on.
quad monitor.
My
might
boss
have
has
to-
like 5 monitors and I think 4 monitors, 2 laptops, and then like the phone and a tablet.
Pedro.
Yeah?
Go to the fucking stream and make sure the audio is good. I
Okay.
think my mic is picking up my fan, so I need to fuck with that, but I can't tell.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, the
Test.
fan can be heard.
Okay, I think I fixed it. Test it again, Pedro.
Yeah, I still have it open. It
Ah.
takes a second because of the delay.
The important thing is just making sure that my voice comes in, you know, not like garbled shit because of the limiters. But hopefully it's not. And also, someone should say something so that Pedro can hear how the
I
quality
can
is
still,
of other people.
when you speak, I still hear
Something.
it.
I mean,
Well,
it's better than it being 24/7.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And it's only like a small hum. So yeah,
Okay, what about the rest of us, Pedro?
let me mute and go check.
Wah.
Wow.
Everyone's gonna come in fine, but then they're gonna hear Pat and they're like, what in the fucking goddamn is that?
I was able to catch
Yeah,
myself still, and yeah, it's good. We're about the
he's
same
probably
level
gonna
as David.
he's probably gonna be loud as shit because he's apparently mad about his Dota game going shitty.
So if anything, David could increase his zone volume, so when he speaks, the stream for sure hears him. But yeah,
Nope, this is as loud as OBS lets me get.
Well, then I guess you're gonna have to turn all of us down.
Can do that.
I mean, yeah, fair. You can like load everyone for like 5%, and it should be enough.
I mean, fucking test it again, Pedro.
Crack the whip. Get back in there.
This is pretty cool. I was reading some of the powers I can have next level, and one of the powers just
I'm just going to say
haste.
it helps that we don't have things like music on the background, because even if someone is slightly low, people can just steal here.
Alright
Because
then.
everyone's at the same average volume.
The hell do I get next level?
I mean,
Alright,
it's
well,
not really. Yeah.
go on.
Back.
Oh no, I was just saying it's not better than haste by the sense that it can only target me or another creature, but it doubles the bonus to the AC and the reflex save, so pretty good.
What is that?
I'm going to go refill my glass with some tea.
Okay.
When I come back, we're going to start.
Fair.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Same,
what
I'm
does
gonna
that
get
thing that
water.
you're saying, Joe?
Fuck are we
Oh, it just gives me +1 to AC and reflex when hasted.
Oh, but it's what, a feat, a trait? That's what I'm asking.
No, it's an
His
occultist
ability
power.
sucks ass.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes.
Ability I'm getting at level 5 is hot garbage.
At level 5, I get an entire Bloodline spell,
I get
which I think I'm going to. Is this the one I'm going to take, or no? I think I'm going to turn. Hold on. I think I'm
get
going to
a
transform this one into
plus
the other thing.
I
Oh
get
no,
a
that's at level
plus
7.
2 insight to appraise, and as a move action, I can concentrate on a specific kind of item and sense the direction and distance from this near to the nearest shop selling such an item.
Yeah. So,
Assuming that one exists within a mile.
Don't see Pat.
but in my next level, I get widen spell, meta magic, because it's
Oh, he's in the
the
main
it's
menu of Dota 2. He might be done with the game.
Hmm.
What a crazy occurrence.
Yeah,
But
let's start
it's
the
a-
stream quickly. Pedro, you controlled
Yeah.
Pat as if he was a zombie that listened to you.
sure. Let's roll initiative fast.
Must we?
I think it'd be funnier that Pat suffer for some of his crimes.
Must we?
You're assuming that he has normal human emotions that you
Yeah,
can make
you
him suffer.
assume he can.
I mean, he has at least one human emotion. He keeps screaming to us about it.
Extreme
only one he can
fucking
fake.
anger.
There he is.
Hello, Pat.
Quick, Pedro, roll for Pat.
Ugh. Oh my god, he fell into the hole.
What a shame.
Dude, passage.
Pass. Dungeon Master.
Napster. Dude,
Yeah.
just like Napster, you're gonna download music illegally.
Download maps illegally with Dungeon Napster.
Exactly. It's crazy. I need to put my image on the thing. I can't believe we did not go through the various like horrific shit that we could have done with like just oh yeah, we're just gonna keep on scouting. Surely it'll work out.
I kinda did.
I mean, like the stupidity of just like we're gonna slowly whittle through every stupid shadow they've got. Oh.
I like to imagine after like the 5th skull goes down, the camera just looks like, I think there's less of you now.
I suspect there might be less of you than before.
It'd be like incredibly obvious the second it happens because some fucking skull's going to explode and the Chimera's gonna be like, why did it stop screaming? Hello, Pat.
What's up, Pat? All right.
My initiative mod is 2.
Oh yeah, I
Wait,
guess I
does
could.
negative level? Does negative level go against this?
So that was Pat's initiative. It's 4 plus his modifier. So now
Alright.
I'm gonna roll my initiative.
So stupid. No, what the hell?
I forgot the thing to add to tracker.
He's throwing. He's throwing.
Fine. Have a fucking thing.
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm about fucking had it with this stupid goddamn piece of shit token.
Oh,
You can't just hate tokens like that. Like, someone's
off.
going to realize.
what the hell?
That was a
Why don't you just, like,
long Dota match.
Put the number. It's crazy that you have that like reference. The bullshit.
Let me just. I went to Demon.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
were
your
ready to
initial thing
power
was.
game. You're gonna bring your D-mod character in to fight some fucking CR quarter heads. You're like, fuck these things.
So
Just
yours doesn't have
need the
the
initiative
Bro,
fairy,
it's
but
the only thing I can hit now that we don't have the song. It's the only thing. I need.
we just need to talk with the gods of music and ask them for a Bart in the box.
Oh, god of music, please bless Bobo.
Just the fucking what's the name? The plates. What's the name of those things?
Plates.
I don't remember.
What are they?
It's that instrument where like that the monkey's normally playing.
Oh, the
The-
symbols?
Yeah, the cymbals. Just bowls it's like inspire courage, and he's just crashing cymbals into each other.
Gong, 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 gong. Ow.
Actually, I need to go check if
Oh,
Ned
guys, I
uploaded-
was right. His initiative is far.
Mm,
How did
Rank
two
2
people
levels
turn out
does
for
it
the
affect
bullshit?
initiative?
Alright, Joe, you're gonna put your initiative in? Oh, I
What?
see. You've created a second Zargic. Alright.
No, I created a first target.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, huh.
Rolling Hall.
Wait, that just...
Huh?
This is stupid, but I think I just realized something that... actually, no.
Yeah, that is pretty
Well,
stupid.
it can only remain stupid forever if you never tell anyone.
I went to check again how the blood intensity work, which is like the intensity meta magic,
Sure.
which I still can't use because all of my spells have because I still need to have the level for that to change. Now just thinking about it, cantrips technically don't scale, but do this work? And I don't think so because I think the spell needs to scale with level for it to then increase more.
No, hold
Cantrips
on.
do not scale.
Pedro, what's
Yeah.
your initiative bonus?
That's why I put the 0.5. It's 0.5.
What's your dexterity score?
14 so plus 2.
Yoink.
Crazy.
Alright, your turn.
They haven't seen us yet, right?
They
We
probably
don't know
heard-
that.
They probably heard you, considering Pedro. Would you like to roll your stealth again?
Fair. I guess actually the second part. We can see them, right? Because this is a tunnel.
You can see some things as you, like, peer into, but mostly you hear them. The fucking screaming heads are not quiet.
Hmm.
I don't think I need to give you like an audio example of
Yeah.
hearing.
Well, I'm a
Before-
backlash, so what I'm gonna do is
Oh, what? Stealth? Stealth.
I just did it as a joke because I have a -6.
Yeah, it's like I don't.
Stealth.
We're entering with light, so. You know.
You're mostly benefiting from the fact that these are stupid fucking undead.
Yeah, but it's alright because his eyes are closed because he's sleeping, so it doesn't matter if we have light. God, Pat.
I'm talking about. I mean, he won't be sleeping for long.
yeah. So
He might
my
be.
turn. I'm going to move here.
Yep. Can you guys hear me?
Hello,
Yeah.
Jason. Welcome
Sure,
back.
yeah.
Yeah. I've been trying to talk, but I've been having some fucking issues. I can't drag my token onto the fucking field.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would explain why I counted like an absent amount of people, but I'm just like, you know, there you go, whip
Yeah,
it.
I was also just having some issues. I'm reloading Roll20 now.
Yeah, don't worry. We can.
He
Roll your
activated the
initiative.
beta features.
Yo,
just
he
put me at-
activated the beta features.
We can just put me at the bottom of the initiative to make it easier.
Will do. Will done.
That's very much whippets of you.
Yeah, Whippets looks like you guys got this. You don't need my help.
I'm just gonna.
Here you go.
I'm
I'll
just gonna wait and see.
Wow.
So I'm going to, but yeah, I'm gonna place myself here, and I'm going to prepare the action to cast acid splash on enemy that I see.
Alright,
Why
let me just
acid
delete you.
splash?
Yeah, I need you to
I'm
give me
saving
control.
spell slots.
You can't control this whippet?
I cannot.
It's so fucking weird. Okay, it's under your control now, but looking at that, why the fuck did that happen?
I
Because
don't know.
it automatically goes into the control of the person that puts the token in, and then
Oh.
the GM
No.
can always control any token.
No, if I draw a Zargek and type it, yeah, you control it, Joe. It came from your sheet. For some reason, Roll20 said that nobody controlled Whippet.
Which is true.
Shit, even the person who created
It
it
is uncontrollable. Confirmed.
Hey, listen, just because somebody can't be controlled doesn't mean that they're any good at their job.
There's
But yeah,
some
that's
shit
my
coming
turn.
from
I just
Baki.
prepared the spell, so go ahead.
Alright, you've prepared a spell? What spell?
I said acid splash.
Alright.
On the first enemy
Oh,
he
okay.
sees.
I'm not gonna move these things, as I was going to say, I had at one point considered just putting like one thing down and saying there was like a swarm of heads that would move around and they would act, but I might as well actually try and play out what a bunch of like little quarter CRs flying around do. I don't feel like moving them. They fucking shuffle around doing their various things you've already seen from last week. And for the Chimera's turn, I'm gonna honk shoo 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 me max up in this bitch. Zargik, your turn.
I'm sorry, but I was just imagining Pedro saying
you
he's
sleep
preparing. He's preparing the
He's taking
fucking
a mimir.
yeah. He's preparing the acid splash to the next enemy he sees, and then fucking Nori just goes up to him. Why are you doing that? You just shoot at Nori.
I thought you were going to say Mila, because she's more likely to be an enemy, but yeah.
No, just
Ow.
him questioning
He
why you're
hates women.
preparing that.
I don't hit women. I ate that one in specific.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he
And
also
you
Crazy,
wonder
he says that with
why-
every woman.
I have a lot of woman friends. My mother's a woman.
Uh-huh.
You're friends
I
with your
hate her.
mom? You have such low respect for your mother that you don't even view her as a superior. She's just a friend. Damn, you
But
really
it's
do hate
complicated
women.
when she swaps it into farms.
And he says she's just
What?
a friend.
Well,
Alright.
I guess I'm going to go.
Maybe I should include that goose gorilla because it's like, behold, Pedro's hatred of women manifest.
I'm going to cast Shield.
Okay, I'm going to
Tries to pass
have
itself off as a
two
goose.
of the beheaded roll perception against you. Give me your just generic. What did you have earlier? Like an 11?
Yes.
That's right
Alright.
there,
Yeah,
yeah.
but he that was his standing still. Now
I'll fucking keep it. I don't care. I'm just like, ooh, that's
they
including
see
their
you.
bonus. That's including their
What
bonus.
do you mean they don't have -8 to their stealth or their
Yeah.
perception?
Yeah, so they will be moving towards you on their turn, just kind of like the two screaming heads begin angling towards your direction.
They're already screaming. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been.
They haven't
Well, this
stopped.
is here, Pat. Let me give you an example of what it's.
I don't need an example. I just needed confirmation that they were already screaming.
I mean, maybe not in that exact second, but a second prior they probably would have been. It's not like it's a constant wail. It's just a various bursts of wailing that when you have four of them in the room, it kind of doesn't stop. But they're not always the same source of the scream.
If you
They've
want
also more than
to,
4.
if you want to hear the stream spat, think about your inner monologue you had like 20 minutes ago.
I guess I'm prepping
Well,
for
it
if
wasn't.
anything gets near
I'll
me
tell
to
you
punch
this: it wasn't inner.
Yeah, Pedro's right. It's only 3 of them that are screaming. Anyways.
That's fair, Pat, so just the usual.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up there and prepare to punch anything if it flies near me.
Okay.
Within reach, specifically.
I will remind you people, since Pat wasn't here for 40 minutes, Pat, this isn't a pathway you can take. This is the pathway under this. This is a upper area. This is a wall.
I assumed.
Alright. Well, I saw you draw a line straight through. I'm
think
like,
that was
alright, I
Whippet.
got it.
I
What
didn't
about if
draw
he-
shit.
Yeah, I think that was Whippet because
That was me.
that's yellow.
Alright.
What about if he
And
flies?
that is 100% a pathway.
And
that
I don't know what you're talking about. I can fly.
Yeah, I think we can all fly.
No.
That's
Okay.
untrue.
That
Kinda.
doesn't
We have
that doesn't make
bars.
this not a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
it
sort
is
of
a
the string
path I
above
can
us?
take.
I can rub myself up against that wall and you can't stop
I will
me.
repeat, this is the only way into this room.
Gotcha. Okay, that's where I was confused at.
I will rub myself up against this wall and you can't stop me.
Or if you'd still like to fly into the wall, I mean, I can't stop you.
No, I'm looking at Hanzo.
Nori's looking at Hanzo. Orders, please.
I mean, like, do you want me to go? Do you want me to enter first,
looking
or
at
do you want me
me.
to stay by your side and protect you?
He's looking at me.
Pedro, you need to order
And
him to
I'm
go into
looking
the
at
wall.
him.
Looking at the entrance, I'll say block the entrance with Zargic.
Block the entrance with Zargic. I don't know if Nori can pick that bitch up.
I drink an ant hall potion. All right, orders are orders.
I guess this is how it's gotta go.
I
Wait,
make Zargic
fucking-
not punch, so make him large. Just
the gangster hood's here going down his cheek as he holds the gun. I'm sorry, Zargic.
Hold on, you're forgetting something. You will not
Oh.
entertain, and that will be entertaining, so we can't do it.
Entertainment by accident does not count.
Yeah.
When Pat says entertain, he means
Yeah,
he's
but
not
you
a
didn't do that
geisha.
on accident. You picked him up and you stuffed him in there and it was funny as hell.
I won't dance for you because you say dance.
What if
That's pretty
it's
fucked
dance
up.
or I will literally die? It has to be entertaining.
I'm sorry. I
I can
will
only
my
imagine
dance.
Nori used to have entertain on his fucking docket, and after one terrible hour of simping with a previous master, he had to change it.
Please, you have to do this sick ass ice skating move, and if you don't do it, I'm gonna
Okay.
die. You also do it in front of this crowd at the Olympics.
This is your best chance
wait, hold on.
to use me to block the thing because I have 2 native levels.
Alright, punch
I'm
him.
so feeble right now.
Well,
A guy that can fly got in front of
I
me. I'm to die.
the next enemy that gets within my reach, I'm going to grapple it.
Wow. Copy. Except for the grappling bit.
Yeah, what are you talking about? That's my turn. That's my ready to action.
Hey, did you fly in front of me?
I walked in front of you.
Okay.
Why?
Nothing.
Alright, let me just,
You fly in front of me, good boots.
Mila's turn, she's going to be walking up behind the gang with her fucking sniper ready.
Nice.
Alright, well. Whip it.
Yep. Are we stealthing currently?
Not very well.
No.
Well, Whippet's going to attempt to stealth at least for himself.
That's fair.
I guess I could have Mila's stealth just so it's included that she's not being boisterously loud, but after fucking Pedro and Nori and Argic, I don't think they're going to be trying too hard.
Whippet will move here, out of sight, out of mind, and wait
Fair,
until
fair.
things start to engage. Along the way, he's going to stop over by Nori. Nori, you feel like Whippet has touched you in ways you don't even know.
I like
Except
the way
you
that
do
this, I like the way that this is positioned with that being the wall. Like you're really just scraping your fucking arm, trying to get to a poke.
Yeah. Once again, Nori, you have psychosomatic surge, so if you need it, I've got some temporary healing for you.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is the first time I've ever Been touched like that, I hate it.
That's
Ah, you
it.
got the flanky boy one.
Yeah, this one's different.
No, it's exactly the same.
This one, I mean, it's different because he's tickling his balls, but I mean, I don't know.
Psychosomatic
You
surge.
got
Did
this,
you say?
Nuri.
Did you say it's healing or temp healing?
It's temp off
Or
memory.
temporary healing. But yes, it can activate anytime you take damage. You get extra if you go down to 0 when it activates.
Well, if
So get
something
your ass
knocks me
kicked.
down to 0 from
If you go to 0, it activates before you go down, before you die. It just gives you that healing to get you back on the feet.
no, I'm just saying I don't think I took too much damage this time, so I should be fine.
Well, that's fine. You're going to be up front this time, so you're going to take all the damage, right?
Unless you throw Zarek in front of the Chimera.
You
I
told me
was
to
just looking
block
at
the
the
entrance
fact
with target. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm looking at it right now,
why
and
not?
everything in there flies.
That shit sucks.
I like.
Technically, we don't know
No,
about
I
this.
want that to be in character where you like. Whippet has a map of the fucking game as it's happening. I'm looking in right now. You're like you have a little laptop. You're
What do
looking at
you
the stream.
mean? Yeah, what do you
Okay,
mean?
I'm
And he
sorry.
just tosses it in the corner.
Okay,
What
I
do
hear
you? What? I didn't say anything.
All right, I hear the screaming, and I assume the horse heads are in there, and I saw them fly. How about that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's
that's
all good.
fine.
Everything you've seen flies. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
I just imagine you take out like a spray can, you spray a window to the things like I can see it. They
Hanzo,
fly.
As a
do you do the
consummate
same thing?
I eventually want to get that item. Yes.
I do like the idea of you just spray painting a square and opening it like a window to look on the other side of the cavern and closing it. Bro, it's not looking good in there.
Pedro.
Yeah?
Do you do
I'm
the
going-
same thing?
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I'm gonna repeat my previous action. I guess fleetingly, I'll move
He
here so I have a
readies
better
an
angle
acid.
inside.
He readies an acid
Actually,
splash. You can
From
submerge
this
enemy
angle, can
disease.
I see like this one or this one?
Yeah.
Oh. I guess on the so on this one, I'm just gonna throw an acid splash.
Alright, bitch.
So my
Are
to hit
you
is
in range?
yeah, +4.
Probably.
Yeah, just about 35 with level 4.
Does a 18 touch?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Aha, 2 points of faster damage.
Bloodied.
Wow, he didn't even kill
Nice.
it. He's red.
That's my turn.
Alright, well, since these things saw you, they're gonna float on over into the room and start screaming at you.
grapple it.
Oh, yeah, that one gets fucked.
Alright.
Whoa.
I'm not
He's-
fucking it.
He's grappling it. He's preparing to fuck it. God, guys.
God.
Shut up.
Alright, you go ahead and try and grapple it, and everybody give me a will save.
Aw,
What?
darn.
Don't do this
Please.
to me.
Aw, jeez.
Are you sure?
Sorry.
You pass. You pass.
Nice.
Is this an enchantment or an
Sorry.
illusion?
It's mind affecting fear sonic.
Damn, that's not anything.
No, there are so many things immune to fear. And
Oh,
mind
it's
affecting.
fear?
Yeah.
Okay, that's important. I have courageous as a trait.
It's like, you know, you gotta ask the
Oh.
types.
You
Wow.
didn't need it.
Hey, you really are courageous.
Cool. Everybody do it again.
Can't be illegal.
Oops.
I gotta
Sorry,
roll
ignore the
this.
second one.
Yeah. Oh
Are
god.
you fucking serious?
No, just the
Alright.
first one.
Yeah.
So far, Mila and Nori have failed.
Cool.
And Zargic.
Of course. Well, Am
Go
I
ahead and-
screwed now?
Okay, go ahead and roll D4. Mila is shaken for 1 round.
Come on.
Nice.
Cool. I can't cast spells anymore. Okay.
2 rounds. Alright. Well, you've grappled one. That's their turn.
Wait,
The
are
other
you
undead are-
also a psychic caster?
I'm an occultist, Pat.
I forget these things.
The
You
other
can make
undead.
a move.
The other undead don't do anything about the fact that their brethren have just flown down the pathway.
You can make a move action to center yourself and then cast a spell.
Thank you.
I guess if you're just a little head, can you have a brethren?
Sure, why not?
What a question.
I'm gonna 5-foot step. I'm going to center myself, and I'm gonna hit him with a sword.
God.
One.
Center yourself on what? Words?
His head, hopefully.
I don't. You don't need to center yourself to.
You should
melee.
attack this one where Norib's basically like 50% of the mass
No.
of it by grappling it.
No, this one.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, because that's the one I'm attacking.
You hit.
I know I don't need it.
Yeah.
It's
It's
destroyed.
about.
Cool. That's I confirmed
That
it.
that wasn't even damage, but it,
Oh.
you'll
Alright.
but it's
Yeah,
a
that's
great
better.
sword, yeah. So it's probably
Yeah.
destroyed anyway.
What's your minimum damage?
7.
It's destroyed.
Okay.
Nardic's
And my
mad.
turn. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
just
he was
pretty
claiming he's bad
sorry.
even with the negative
My bad.
ones.
It's another -2 because I'm spooked.
Still destroyed at 5 damage.
No, not minus the damage, but
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's still destroyed.
no, just
Gotcha.
2 hit.
Sorry, 26 misses. Anyways.
Man, crazy.
My turn was basically after them.
Yeah, you're right. You had a ready action, so that you're down there now.
Yeah.
I am punching the grappled one.
Okay.
What's
Yeah, that
it?
hits.
It's easier to punch.
Destroyed. Well, I gotta ask, is this lethal or non-lethal?
It's undead. It's
lethal.
destroyed anyway.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't
No,
do
he-
non-lethal.
I was gonna say, if he chose to do non-lethal, it takes no damage.
I mean, fuck that thing. I'm not gonna fucking let it live.
Yeah, alright, it's destroyed.
I mean, you can do non-lethal.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah, and I would do 0 damage.
Yeah. I mean, of course
That's
it's
my turn.
of course it's destroyed. It's an undead. That's what happens when undead die.
And don't die. They're already dead.
They
No,
they
they
get
half die because
destroyed.
they're half dead.
No.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Hila continues doing nothing.
She should do something.
You want to say that in character?
I mean, no, it was a consummate
No,
suggestion.
she's got a gun behind
Yeah,
me.
he did. He's literally primed to point that at the back of my head and get rid of it forever.
It's like, no, she's got a gun.
Scary.
Whip it.
I mean,
go,
I don't
it's your
think that the
turn.
horse heads understand intimidation tactics.
They're not horse heads.
Sure they are.
No.
These ones aren't. They're human.
No, sure
No,
they are.
see, the horse heads would have sickened us. These
force
ones
E.
are shaking us.
Okay.
Is that in character when you explain the difference to him?
No.
They're horse-like
Because
enough.
I want Whippet to jump off like the real difference is one is a horse's head and the other is a horse's ass's head.
That's crazy.
Well, Jason, what you doing?
Fuck.
Stop trying
heard
to
it here,
fuck
he's
the
fucking.
heads.
Yeah, definitely fucking.
You want to spend a round collecting that sweet, sweet masturbatory dust off the ground?
Not a chance.
Alright then. No fucking the heads.
Whip is going to do his best impression
No fucking the
and
heads
do
yet.
absolutely nothing.
Oh man, where did
No,
Whippet
the,
go?
the
Yeah.
best meal impression would be pretending to be shaken with her.
Yeah.
Hey, did this wall get bigger?
Hmm.
Yeah, you know, like Whippet's gone and now there's a new wall.
Is he? There.
Totally.
He's
Hanzo,
right
you
there.
know what?
Hanzo, you should rescue Whippet from the wall by destroying that section that's enveloped him.
Quick, save Whippet by hitting him with a spell.
Quick,
I'm
burning
not looking.
hands
I'm
us
looking at
all.
this. Not knowing what the map is. I'm just looking at my cards. Like, the fuck should I do?
You should burning hands us all to top us up.
You're a tank, right? So stand up front like here-ish and yell at the top of your lungs.
I'm not going. I'm not going around. I did thought about like, okay, I move, I scream, I action to move back.
Yeah, see?
Why? Why did you...
It's a taunt, dude.
Hold on.
See,
Better
he
strategy.
really is a tank. He's got a taunt.
Yeah, hold on. I have the better strategy. I prepare to cast Acid Splash and I tell Nori, go check out the room is.
Thank you.
Go in there and yell a bit.
Okay. I'm gonna go check out the room.
Alright, buddy. It was nice knowing you.
Now we need.
The room's not your type.
It actually is super effective against you. It's typing. I'm
There's
sorry,
a
not
lot
just
of heads in here.
Is that what you say as you step there?
we need to give Pedro.
What,
How many
what
attacks
is
happen?
this?
Just some
Sorry,
heads
perception,
noticing a man
perception.
walking in.
What is a man?
Oh man, I don't know anymore, Kieran. Especially with the Olympics.
What is a
Oh yeah, that technically that's been brought into conversations because now it's like she has too much of the male hormone. She must be a guy, and when it's just in some cases
You
they
know
just have
what?
more.
I've got the range.
He's going for distance. He's going for speed.
Also, the shooting competition that happened.
Yeah, I was talking about the guy in second place.
God, I don't care about the guy in second place.
Why not?
I don't care about any of them.
Okay. You don't have to care
Wow,
about him.
Pat.
Talk about him.
Ah, cool. I missed.
Just
What
seems
were you
like
even
he's
trying
gonna
to
be.
do?
Hit that one.
You have the
For
range
what?
for that?
The Koketsu Soj is a 20-foot range.
Fucked up.
It's
it
it's
is.
like
It's like a rope
fuck.
dart.
Yeah, it's a robot.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
It's like the side the fucking.
Yeah, but
side
I think
of
I
the shoulder.
fucking missed because I rolled another 2!
Yeah, normally when you try and do the scorpion get over here, they need to have like a torso for you to hit him with.
Yeah, I know. I was like, come here, and it's like, no. So yeah, cool. I'm not shaken, but that won't last for long.
But you will be stirred.
Want to attack any of these things, Pat?
Hey, hold up. How did that one see me?
It went down the hallway, and then it went down the opening of this bridge here.
But yeah, that's what I'm wondering. If it was here, how did it see me from like the
They've
lip and
been
the
randomly
ledge?
moving.
Okay.
I'm just, like I said, I'm just lazy.
Yeah, look, if I see the different colored one, because I'm racist,
Whoa.
I'll hit that
Confirmation.
one.
It's on stream.
It's not a different color to you. It's on fire.
Go find a
Oh, see,
somebody get the clip.
I
it
think it's-
is a different color.
Black.
It is a different color.
Yeah.
just please.
It's a 26 hit.
Yeah.
Are you still clicking on the stream?
If I'm what?
If you're still on the stream.
I have it open. Yeah, I just don't have it with.
Okay, just
Sound.
tell me what time it is on the stream so I can clip it later.
There, 6 damage.
Well, that I can't know
What's the current time?
because it doesn't have a
How
timer unless
are
I go to
they-
the VODs.
What?
They're flying.
I
What's
guess I'm
the
gonna do
up?
a test.
I didn't. I figured they'd be slow.
No, doesn't say.
I'm being swarmed. You hear
They're-
Nori say very
they're
monotonely.
actually far from slow. They're faster than a human.
Damn, sucks to be you, bud.
Man, am I gonna lose fucking power?
What do you mean?
I just saw my lights flicker across the room.
Oh, okay.
Pat,
I'm
give
being
me-
swarmed. What do you mean?
Pat, give me a will save. Everyone else is
How
fine.
many?
Yeah,
One.
just give me a few more.
Oh, thank God I'm not shaking anymore.
You're fine.
Fake the shake.
Yeah,
the
I
leg.
enter the room. You
I'll
see
move
me
this
stretch
one-
my arm out. One thing goes. Bleh!
I'll move this one here because the way these things are positioned in my mind, they're just some of them are above each other. They're I guess they could share a square. I'm just not having them do that because reasons. They're just some of the ones in the back here are just like floating around trying to like get into the space, but because
Aren't
you
they
walked
tiny?
out. Yeah, they're tiny. You walked out and there's
Oh,
like a
so they-
vortex of heads flying around you. So these two could get in, they're just kind of waiting for the opening.
I do want to point it. So they're tiny. Do they have the reach?
Some of them do. The ones with the hands. I guess I should be doing this instead, do you, Pat? Back. So 1.
Yeah, that might help the other allies that see this. I enter the room, they hear a scream cut off, and then all of a sudden, ah!
You got
So now is
this.
the part where Mila ignores your well-being and throws a grenade.
You got this.
My reflex is much better than my will.
All you.
Fair. I just hate that they're on fire because I just have I have a
Right.
single AoE spell I could use here.
Two of them are on fire. One fire, you saw a fire one like come up behind me and
Yeah,
it
but if
died.
he puts them on fire, what if they all become on fire?
No, I mean
Pat,
that's the thing.
what is
like,
your AC?
God, it's
If
gotta
one
be
of them
so
is on
I
much.
fire,
I
would
gotta
it
make
be
sure this
point?
AC's right. It's 19.
Okay. Give me a
Just right.
reflex save.
By God.
It is this an enchantment or an illusion?
It's
I
called
definitely-
being set on fire.
No.
There's probably water at the bottom of the pit if you just jump down it.
Well, fucking let me slap you on the ass, Pat, and call you a paycheck because you're never enough.
God, it's so fucking annoying! Stop rolling so inconsistently!
Are you yelling at you? What the fuck was that yelling? Stop rolling so inconsistently. You're like yelling at Roll20 server?
Stop being random, dice. What the fuck?
I find it funny that like it's
Fuck
probably
you!
not slow.
Fuck you guys!
I just stop rolling consistent. It's like, well, isn't that what the dice is supposed to be? You know?
Cool.
Stop
I'm
doing
on.
what you.
Am I on fucking fire?
Yes.
Cool. Fucking cool.
You'll get through this, I'm sure.
Pat, what is your touch? Never
Fuck
mind.
you.
I rolled 8s. Well, hold on. You said fuck you. Let me add 7. What's your touch?
It's no. It's 16.
Fine. I rolled that. Anyways, the other ones.
Wait, when we the
said
plus 7
nine-
didn't help.
said 19 on those. So, hit. Jesus Christ, these are good rolls. Miss. Alright.
David always says that.
And the fucking
I
first two
just
words of
complained-
15 and a 19.
I just complained about my fucking rolls, and he was like, man, my
To be fair.
rolls are good."
Pat, this is what I have to say to you.
I mean, that would have happened anyway.
At least, Pat, at least Jason's ability will be useful.
Yeah.
Alright, Pat. You take 2 damage.
Oh yeah,
from some
that's
of them
true. What did I get for taking that fire damage?
When you want to proc it?
D4.
You said
Which is
when I take damage.
No,
It
you
it-
choose.
Yeah.
Yes, I choose.
Okay, sure. You
Please.
want to go down to 0 and get that extra tasty D8?
No, I don't want to take all this damage that I'm being currently swarmed.
But you're fucking giving up on potential benefits.
All right, grab yourself 12 temporary hit points.
You better not have anything in your contract about being inefficient, or I'll lose my shit.
Pat, what's your combat
doesn't.
maneuver defense?
Against what?
Grapple.
25.
Okay.
Buffoon.
Now, Pat, these ones that are on the out layer with the grabby hands, well, like all these things are swarming into you and biting you, and like some of the ones that are biting you have this like noxious kind of gas, but I missed. The ones that they kind of like they have this long drooping hair off their floating skulls, and they whip their heads towards you. And as they do, it slashes at you, and they're trying to like wrap it around your arms to grab at you. I rolled a 7, 20, and 23. Unfortunately for you, that 23 is a natural 23. So, I grapple you.
How is it a natural 23?
I think it
Because
means
I
natural
only
20.
have
He's
plus
actually
3.
using a
It's like,
D100.
you're cheating!
He's actually using a D100 to attack you. That's why they're good rolls every time.
Yeah, every time. So anyways, you are grappled by this one here.
Cool.
Let's see, does grabbing do anything? No. Okay.
Just so they can't run away from
Well,
the.
I successfully did not take any damage.
Gaming.
As the temporary hit points are all gone now.
Alright. Well, you're still
But
on
imagine
fire,
the
Pat.
fucking
Yeah, I'm
games you
still
could've
on
had.
fire, so I'm.
By the way, the
So
on
that's
fire
annoying.
thing is kind of funny because I'm just imagining where it's like, Pat, imagine you are fighting like a human-sized head that's on fire, and it comes up to you, bites you like just on the arm, like sure that hurts, and then you combust.
I'm
There's a lot
combusting.
of memes that are exactly that.
Oh
Yeah.
god! Oh god! Hold on.
What? Oh, you got something?
Maybe.
You remembered it.
Pedro's gonna Pedro's going to take out this fire with his own fire.
So
I-
apparently the description for the burning is it just says the flame is passed on to those it attacks. So I guess as soon as it bit you, it just spread really fast. But anyways, it's still funny to just think like, ow, my finger. Whoosh.
Hey. So I look I like gesture. Nope, can't do that. You know what? Hey Zargate, could you destroy the one grappling me?
Damn, you
Which
are
one is it?
super calm. Because if I was in your position, Pat, I would be going as I'm swiping at all the heads.
You know,
Which one is the one grappling him?
The one that's
You did it that
behind
way.
this wall here. You can see it if you walk under the pass.
Okay. Move here.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my sword and I'm gonna stab at it.
You're not gonna even cut the hair to free Pat. You just start poking at it like, get out of here,
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
well, it's destroyed. Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, I can't. I mean, okay.
What's your minimum damage?
Okay, 10 plus 7.
That's one. Goodbye.
And plus 7, it's like okay.
Damn, Pat's on fire, not screaming. This Chimera's like, man, I would wake up as someone was screaming in agony right now.
By the way, the video I posted is that if you try and sacrifice the floating head, it burns you alive. So basically, what Pat tried to do.
Oh.
I don't know. Pat seems a lot more like the sacrifice in this instance.
No, yeah, no, that's the thing. If you try and sacrifice the head, it burns you as a sacrifice. So Pat's still correct. So
Alright.
it's still correct.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a fear and anger with the
Yeah,
companion.
yeah.
It's just a floating head.
In the shower.
Yeah, Pedro,
Genre.
I have stream chat on the side, so I can see stream. It's its own window. It's very nice for OBS,
Yeah.
but there doesn't seem to be an option to have stream chat show up in OBS without it just being its own window that would like consume part of the video feed. Like, there's no overlay for chat.
Oh, to show up on stream.
You're saying this,
I know
chat?
there's ways. I don't know if they're a plugin or if that's just another setting.
It's probably a plugin. I can show the chat if I stream the actual window that comes in OBS that I've linked to my accounts. It has its own side window. Nice. But it doesn't have an overlay thing, so Twitch Studio has it beat in one aspect so far.
Oh, apparently, I think there is a way. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think you need a
Kieran.
plugin.
Kieran, it's your turn.
Oh, it is? Oh
Yeah.
boy, can I even get up there?
Kinda. You could
you're
go
dying
here.
and go
You could
through
go
them.
here. You could walk
No, you
through your allies, it's true.
Yeah, and
Can
they're
I
tiny,
stand
so they don't
here
count.
at all, or
Kinda, sure.
sure?
By the
I'll
way,
stand
David,
here and I'll.
It's not
punch
like
ahead.
it's not like a full 5 feet of your square, but like you're up against the wall kind of thing.
Sure. I guess.
by the way, David. Oh, sorry.
You can have one of
Like
these.
I don't think you can see these, but you can see all this shit here.
Do you happen to have an AOE?
No, are you fucking
No,
joking me?
that's you.
Pat, I believe that hits you.
No.
You do have a head in there, don't you?
No, it misses me.
I mean, by the tokens, I think his ad is currently a floating ad.
Remove one of these so I don't accidentally delete Nori when I grab one at random. Maybe I should do that. Just delete tokens off Nori until eventually Nori himself is hit in the friendly fire.
You always lead Norris,
Nela,
and you always take.
you don't care about us, so just shoot everyone in a line.
It does
I'm
not have an
fuck-
automatic gun.
I am tempted just to fire blindly into there, but I think she'll just watch for a second.
Don't you have a
Yeah,
memory?
watch as one guy, the guy with the wings, getting swarmed and on fire.
Yeah, she'll slide her gun back on her back as she's just like, it looks like you guys have this.
Can't wait
Don't you
till
guys have like
she's.
thousands of guns? Why did you pick the only one that wouldn't fit in a cave?
It's
Did you
fitting.
bring any of the game? I mean, yeah, but it's so unwieldy.
Man.
I peeked my head around the corner.
Yeah.
Guys,
another tiny sized head, kill it!
That's great. Zargex, you're only shaken, right?
Yeah.
Hermian potential. Wait, hold on, wait. I think that might actually. I'm sorry.
I think I'm
Ignore
stirred
me.
now.
That's only for That's only for fucking skill checks, isn't it? Wait, is it for
Maybe.
attack rolls? I'm checking right now. Oh, attack rolls too.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Hermian potential.
Do you have the? Oh, I don't know if you have this yet. The cure touch thingy.
Does it actually? I don't think it does shaken yet. I think it's got the. Wait, does it? Give me a second here, just to make sure. Because I could be
I just
wrong.
remember that's normally one of the
It,
first
it like
ones.
change. It's one of those ones that's very weird.
Yeah.
Oh, it
that's
does
fair.
do shaken. I thought. Okay, so it's frightened next time I get an upgrade. Okay.
Yeah.
On second thought, Zargex, you feel Whippet come over you and go, "It's
Whoa.
okay, buddy.
Every week.
Stop being afraid."
Your
And then he goes and hides back behind the wall, and you're no longer shaken.
Be not
Nice.
afraid.
Thank you. I mean, I did.
okay.
I fully just remember this because I played a mesmerist once for a session 4 years
I
ago.
think this is the first time that there's been an effect on somebody that I can actually remove, because there's only like 2 conditions I can remove at this point.
Yeah, I just remember.
I can't
shaking it
believe
for
the
one first
mesmerist
one.
doesn't get the ability to remove negative levels at level 4. It's bullshit.
I
Mesrum
agree.
is weak as class
I meant like
confirmed.
the frightened condition. And like there was, I think somebody was sickened at one point.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, frightened is a pretty regular condition to get out of a lot of stuff at low levels, so it's pretty good, all things considered.
I get the ability to
Alright.
remove it at 6th level.
Hey. Do you think
What?
Hanzo has any burning hands?
He just needs to get there. That's the issue.
You've seen me use multiple times. Also, I'm pretty sure they're still all immune to fire, but
No, I'm pretty sure they're not.
I'm sure
Only
they're
two of them are on fire.
Yeah, and you don't even know if those ones are immune.
I mean, oh yeah, David. I
Alright.
know this. I rolled like a 30 religion last time. Are the other ones immune to fire?
What do you mean? Are the other ones on fire? The ones that aren't on fire?
Yes.
No. I said that last week. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
Target yells out, "They're not immune to fire, except the ones on
Right.
fire."
Ironically, that makes them immune. Go figure.
all right. Is it my turn, Whippet?
Yeah, I'm done.
Bullshit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now,
Work.
what position can I put myself to get the most of them? I guess I'm going to.
Well, the most of them are on me, so
Yes, but Sargic's on the way. So I can cast a spell, hold it, move, and then release it, correct?
not burning hands
Why not?
Did I not play today?
because it's not a charge. You can only melee touches can be charged and held.
Oh,
I thought
I
the
thought you
any
could cast
spell
an hold
could-
any spell.
Yeah. I also thought you could
Why do you need to cast? Why do you need to cast
not
it and
provoke.
hold it?
Gosh,
I mean-
beforehand.
I mean,
Yeah, if you cast it beforehand, then you approach it, then you release it. You don't provoke.
Yeah, that's all I was
then-
saying.
if you go
that was explaining because
right
badass.
here.
Pedro.
if you go right here, then you can go. Ooh.
Yes, and I hit the entire party and the skulls.
Don't
yes.
you heal people with your
It's
fire?
either heal
Yes, it
everyone
should.
or damage everyone. I can't select people to be healed.
My
Yeah,
Damn,
bad.
Pat, you should know
I
your boss better.
I thought Phoenix was better. My bad.
Wow.
Okay, now I don't feel
Aim
bad
a
about
single
that.
target spell at Nori.
I don't feel bad about it anymore.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
clerics can't do that.
That's
They
true,
can't do that.
Pedro. You can heal him later.
Yeah,
Get him
exactly.
out.
Just fix them later.
You hit him with more fire. Whoops, forgot.
But
Oops.
yeah, I'm trying
I mean, I'm already on fire.
because it also
No
doesn't tell me
way.
that you guys literally are doing a blockade. So because like I can't go. Hold on.
Well, I'm a
Here, because
melee
there's
told-
not
boy.
enough.
This is what you ordered us to do.
She
I said
blocked
it's
the
true.
hole with Zargic, bro.
Yeah, but the volume is also here.
Yeah, I'm also a melee. What?
He sees
No
he
way.
sees the twink build you are, understanding that every time I see muscles, he sees a flannel shirt.
So question: Can I? I can't share squares with people, right? Or can I?
you can, but it's Pathfinder doesn't really like it. There's a lot of penalties to doing so.
If you do it, I will end you.
You
Yeah,
can
go ahead,
squeeze
just-
into someone's square. They'd have to allow it in this circumstance because he could just put his hand out and push you away.
Sure, you can do that with mine, Pedro. I don't care.
Yeah. So to confirm, so I can precast it, move, and then release it.
No,
No.
Thought he could.
you can only do that to a melee touch.
Probably.
Okay. Well,
Well, the
I
ones
think
that
they're
are
on-
in his square are the ones that don't have reach, right?
Correct.
That's
So
true.
you
I
should
so
be
think,
far
I
fine
think
anyway.
only the ones with hands have reach.
So
That's
there's one that I
crazy.
may provoke from because there's one that is with 10 close by.
Snakes would disagree with
Not if you were going to the right spot.
You mean here?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, to get the most of them, I will just, I guess. Excuse me for a moment, Zargic.
you. What?
And
He
I'm
just
going to.
squeezes. He squeezes under his
You-
legs.
You know
Fire
those
crotch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know those poses where it's like Conan on the mountain holding a sword and there's like a woman around his leg? It's that right now, but Pedro's got like a wand out.
Yeah. And I'm going to cast a spell, which I guess provokes from this one.
Don't look up, you'll see my car. Please.
Well, provoke from the hair guy, I guess. It's like a fucking not unlikely chance. What's your AC?
Or it's
It's 16.
Okay. Well then, hold on. Let me make sure the hair one doesn't get extra damage. It's just the same. Making sure.
man,
Okay,
you
yeah.
know it-
All right, Pedro.
Heroin.
You take 2 damage, and you're probably not grappled.
Yeah, I don't believe so. Let me confirm, but I believe it's more than that.
I'd hope it's more than that.
I mean, I have
Please.
negative strength, but I get to use my Oh no, that's only to attack. Where's my CM? Oh yeah, it's 12. You missed by 1.
Okay, but you're squeezing.
Oh,
So true.
Get grappled, bitch.
does my spell still go off?
You
gotta
gotta
roll
make some pretty hefty
concentration.
concentrations.
Concentrate.
You have to do one for getting hit and taking damage, and then one for being grappled, right?
I mean, it's 2 damage. He shouldn't be able to fail that, right? What's the
I
fucking
mean, he might
concentrate
roll
DC?
low.
It's
That's
like
true.
15 plus 2.
15 plus 2. I mean, you got this,
For
Pedro.
damage, I
concentration is
don't
caster
think
level and,
I don't think the damage, but
As he's formulating the spell, it matters, yeah.
Let me check.
Yeah.
I think it's lower for damage, but higher for grapple.
Also, the concentration is caster level plus my spellcasting modifier, right?
You just your spellcast modifier plus level, yeah.
Okay.
So injured while casting, 10 plus damage dealt plus level of the spell.
Yeah.
Okay,
Grapple or
so
pinned while casting, 10 plus grappler CMB plus
3.
spell level. So it's it's a 13 for the injury and it's a 14 for the grapple.
okay, so let's see how I roll.
So yeah,
You're
Pat,
good.
injured
Oh.
is injured
Yeah,
is
see, he
way
could roll
worse.
like shit.
God damn it, I had to roll. Of course, I had to roll a fucking 1.
Don't worry, Pedro.
I
I
think he
rolled
could have
20
also
and
rolled like
one.
a 3 and failed.
I rolled a 20 and a 1 to not shit my pants. So I'm like, I'm good, and then
Yes,
I
but
shit
now
myself.
I'm. Well, my AC is worse than you, but I'm with as much
Now
HP
I'm
as
gonna
you,
starve.
surrounded by this as a caster, so.
I'm sure you'll be fine. They're
That's my
much
turn.
more
I'm
interested
grappled.
in
Actually, well,
attacking Nori.
I'm grappled, so doesn't that mean I'm here, actually?
No,
Because
because
they
they've
have.
reached.
Oh, no, wait, he still has reach. Yeah, I'm still at the
Yeah.
distance. Never mind.
Well, even with that, it's brought to the nearest closest. You're brought to the closest open space to it.
If I decide you can't share my square with me anymore,
Yeah,
you'll be next.
if-
You'll be on him, Pedro.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I guess you should go here since it's the closest open square, but then we'd miss out on the great moment of Zargek holding Hanzo like he's his woman.
I think you
I'm sure
should
that's
fall
not how I
down.
was squeezing, but okay.
I think you should fall down the chasm after that comment, Pedro. You know,
David was the
better
one
for
that
you.
said it, not me.
No,
It's
You're the-
safer for you.
You're the one that squoze.
There's many
Squoze.
ways to squeeze. And I'm not doing the one you just mentioned.
Hear that,
Yeah, that's my turn,
Pedro?
so Nori.
Pedro ain't your main squeeze no mo. Alright.
I don't know what kind of jokes.
Nori. If anyone ever animates this, just play I whip my hair back and forth.
Well, Nori,
Do I make a reflex save to not be on fire?
Yeah.
I thought that was the end of your turn.
Oh, was it? I should check the ability again.
I don't know. The regular rules for catching on fire just says each round, and they can make a saving throw.
Yeah, someone has your mains, Nori.
On fire.
Fix that.
To avoid the fate, it takes 1d6 points of fire damage immediately, and each subsequent round, the burning character must make another reflex saving throw. Failure means another 1d6 points of fire damage that round. Success means the fire goes out. Once he succeeds on the saving throw, he's no longer on fire. He may automatically douse the flames by jumping in water or rolling around on the ground like a jackass.
You should do that one.
You're not on fire anymore.
But he still takes the damage because it says
You should still roll on the
I
ground.
already
Right,
took
fine.
that damage. When I caught on fire.
Yeah.
But is it a subsequent turn?
If he fails,
This
he takes
is a
another
subsequent
1d6.
turn.
Oh, the immediately is when you the immediately is when you get attacked. Got it.
Yes.
I thought
That
it's
was-
immediately after catching on fire.
No, that was added already.
Okay. Gotcha.
Alright, Nori's no longer on fire. The thing bit him, he's caught fire, he went, ah, and then he was shaking his arm until the fucking flying skull jumped out of him. Like, he fucking threw it up into the air. Pat, you're in a vortex of heads, and none of them are good.
Oh man, what do I do? I guess I'll
There's
spend
one
a
that's
key point to flurry.
Yeah,
there's one
right.
that's grappling your boss.
They're grappling your boss's nuts.
I wish they wouldn't.
You can make that wish come true. With a simple donation of one of your attacks on a head that isn't on you, you can free your boss from getting the old dick twister.
The old dick
I
twist.
am gonna hit that one.
But I don't
Alright,
know. It
you
would be
do.
funny to see Peter getting his dick twist. It's
What's
all
your
a matter
minimum
of
damage, Pat?
perspective.
Since you're flurrying, we can make this faster.
It's 5.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, my minimum damage is 5. I hit the burning one on me.
Alright. Oh, on you? Alright, I was gonna...
I hit
I'm
the
not-
burning one not on me.
Okay.
He hates engaging with mechanics.
I sure do.
If the mechanic put me on fire, I would as well.
Damn, it's crazy how
Eyes are
these don't
cool
provoke.
choice.
Because, like, I'm thinking, you would think these would provoke if you were surrounded by heads and you started attacking the heads that weren't biting you, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna aim for the ones out of me, off of me. Like, you would think these things would just keep gnawing on you. They don't, I'm just saying.
I mean, you say that, but it's the same part of like why the Leviathan doesn't provoke when it attacks one of us.
Because it's just so big, I mean. Pat's got the same size head as these things.
I'm a 5-foot step.
Alright.
That's my
Man.
turn.
Okay.
They follow you.
That's what I'm hoping. That means I get an extra attack.
I
But
guess,
it's
yeah.
a 5-foot step.
So,
Pat,
hold on,
didn't
let me
think about it.
let's make this easier. Okay. Alright, this is the issue. I gotta make everyone on the back layer so these heads can show up. 1,
Back layer.
2,
Nope, I hit that one.
Oh.
Ow.
Yeah, I hit the first one that goes for Hanzo.
Ow.
They're 5-footing, I assume.
Ow. With my hand.
They may be undead, but they understand what it is to just
How
move one
dare
step.
you? How are the mindless undead 5-footing? How dare you?
Because they're only going 5 feet. You can attack these ones.
I mean,
I'm
hold on,
gonna
even
hit
if they
that.
only move
I'm
5
gonna
feet,
hit that first one that moved.
actually, for the technicality, because 5 feet is moving carefully, wouldn't they just move normally, but they only do 5 of their movement?
Oh.
I mean, mechanically, it's still a 5-foot step if they would have been able to do a full attack afterwards. Like, they're
That's
just
fair.
slowly floating into
isn't-
you.
It's more because I think if you go by the idea, I think a 5-foot step is not considered move action, or is it?
It's not.
No, it's not. It's a free
So yeah, that's the thing. They tend to choose between doing a move action or that. So I think that's what would
They're
technically apply.
choosing. I mean, it's. I
Man,
mean, yes, but
the
it's like
angle shoots. The angle shoots here.
Alright.
I don't think a 10 hits.
Hanzo, what's your AC?
610.
That's
Alright. Pedro, what's your AC?
16.
Oh man, I'm hitting you a lot. Joe,
The
what's
same
your
question
AC?
twice.
25.
Zargak, what's your AC?
25 still.
Pat, what's your AC, buddy boy?
19.
Oh damn, I wish I could grapple you. Alright.
It's duelized. My character was built to last, David. It's just that the
Yeah.
campaign doesn't quite agree with me.
Man, Pedro, imagine we're sitting at a table and I fucking slide you a quarter and I'm like, flip for your damage.
I don't know if that would be cool or just messed up.
Alright, before I end the head's turn, Damn, this is one base sleep maxed boy.
We're going to kill all the ads, and Millie's going to get to shoot it for free once.
I was gonna I kept rolling it. It's like it should be noticing the fight that's happening, but it's just really, it's just like, oh man, things are they're starting to shut up.
Honk. You me.
I haven't slept in 4 months.
I haven't
You know
been
what it
alive
is?
for-
It has noticed. It's just decided that we're not a threat to it.
Yeah,
So it's
right.
like,
It's just
oh,
like, oh god, if they kill the things and walk past me, I don't give a shit. I'm trying to sleep.
I have 3 ads, but I give 0 fucks.
All right, Zargi.
We can't visually tell which ones have these special abilities, can we?
The ones that were in fire were easiest to tell. The one that has the long hair is the one that's not right on top of you. It's probably easier to tell than the one that screamed earlier and is now in the vortex of the other heads. The ones that have the noxious symbol on them smell bad, but they all smell bad, so no. But
Okay.
Joe
I
can,
was just
Joe
checking.
can, with his religion check, identify them by going, that one's more rotten than the others, and then you just kind of look at him with squinted eyes like, nigga, how the fuck can you tell?
I have a great nose for rotten meat.
That's true, he does.
I'm going to show you, David, my little trick you cannot tell. First, I'm going to cut one that's on Hansa. No, it's Hansa, right? Hansa, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice, would you
I
like to
messed up.
confirm? A bitch!
Ah.
You don't.
Okay, now
But it would have been the
I'm gonna-
funniest shit to hit Hanzo.
with a -5, I'm going to eat one of them.
I feel like that's gonna be bad for you. That misses.
Well,
Hold on. Actually, wait. Are you attacking which ones? The ones on me or right?
yeah,
Doesn't he get flanking?
no.
No, because this doesn't draw through them.
Bullshit. It does.
They're on
Does
me
it?
and I'm on them.
Actually, I do,
Anyone-
'cause-
Any one corner to the other corner
yeah.
Okay.
that straightly draws through them.
Okay.
Like,
Sure, you get flanking. I don't know if that.
It's ridiculous. You should
I'm
go to
checking.
jail immediately.
Can I pass go at least? Here?
No.
Damn it.
Why the fuck would you think you could do that?
I don't know, maybe you'd be cool.
I am being cool. It's very cool to throw people in jail.
I disagree. There's only 2 choices:
So
killing
does
your
a
enemies,
14
or
hit?
just let them go.
Yeah, 14 hits. No, looking at the rules, to flank a foe, you and your ally must be on opposite sides of the creature.
They're in the square.
I guess. Alright, go ahead. I keep reading it. It doesn't seem to say it is, but I don't care enough to say no. Like this is me putting my foot down. I'm just trying to make the rules accurate.
Well,
It's
David,
Pathfinder, they'll never be accurate.
Yeah, that's
update
true.
days.
God, do you have literally any image exampling? Making examples, they just never do it with something on top of you.
Did they ever do it with like a creature that's in your square?
Yeah.
What-
Yeah.
How did they taste, David?
Like a fucking rotten head.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll
by the way-
spit it out.
So
It
I'm seeing the rules. It
says-
says if your opponent is threatened by another enemy, character, or creature on its opposite border or opposite corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
That's
draw
crazy.
the easiest way to measure if something's flanking is you
Alright.
take it by
So,
the corner.
Joe, for
and
the
you
taste,
measure each other corner.
for the taste of a random beheaded, you know what pastrami tastes like, Joe?
Straight.
Give me a second.
I know. He's looking up his taste guide. It's like I wrote this down somewhere.
Put this down somewhere.
By the way, apparently creatures with 0 reach can't flank.
Exactly.
Oh, kinda.
Yeah.
Which is why we aren't
So-
getting mauled more.
So imagine you have like a deli packet of pastrami, you know, like the kind of like cheap ones you get in supermarkets. And imagine, Joe, one day You
don't
found
think
out that in the back of your fridge, you had one of these contain like
my God.
packages that you had just left there for 12 years, and you opened it up,
David?
and a noxious cloud came out, and you went, "Sure, I'll slap this on some moldy bread and give it a bite."
David, I worked in the deli section of a supermarket. I know exactly what this sounds like.
I know what this tastes like.
I mean, legit, I can't imagine how, like, a rotten human head tastes, but I can imagine that, you open up those old deli packets you find in your fridge, and it's like, oh, there's fuzz inside, even though it was, like, vacuum sealed, and when you touch it, it's got, like, a visible border of slime on it. Yeah, I'm sure these things suck.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate that I've seen this in real life.
The
Yeah.
closest I know about people eating rotten corpses is that the fact that a lot of mummies were eaten, because apparently they were the legacy.
Yes,
Yeah,
the bread.
yeah, tell me when you fight a mummy, Joe, and I'll tell you what a mellified man is.
I'll tell you what it tastes like to die slowly of
Alright,
a
Valoon,
cursed disease.
second one hits. What's your minimum damage?
4.
Okay.
You should do more.
Milo's watching. Whip it.
However,
Yes. Yeah, no. This guy's grappling Zargix, right?
No.
Oh. Is he in Zargix Square?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Wait, can you move after attacking?
If you
Yeah.
didn't move, yes.
Oh, so if I move and attack, I can't then move again.
No,
unless you have a
that
special
you would
ability.
need spring attack.
Ah, that's dumb.
Or you have like the Quick Runner short for once a day abilities, such as that.
Well, that's because we've had something like spring attack, Jason. You when you move up and attack something, it's that Markiplier meme where you're jumping at them.
And it's still dumb. I'm staring at that one that's on Zargix.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
It takes
Nothing.
1 extra damage this round.
Hey, all right.
So
Hanzo.
I'm gonna delay my turn for after Nori, but before I do, I'm gonna say Nori, take this head off me as I point to the floating head, not mine, and step.
Take this head off
the
me.
right.
Nori turns around before he can see where you pointed at.
Yeah, and step right. So here.
delivers a full
Wait,
roundhouse kick and
you
kicks your
want
head
me
off.
to step right?
Basically, I asked you to kill this thing in top of me, and then to step here.
Okay,
see
that's
this-
what I
you
wanted to
see
make
this
sure.
You see
Yeah,
this
I
head
was
that's
right, but it's
on
like-
my shoulder? There's like a head biting his shoulder. I need you to remove the head from my shoulder.
Yeah, I was trying to look from the fact that it's our character's perspective, but yeah, map-wise, it's down.
I crush it.
Actually, there's no facing in Pathfinder.
My
There
minimum
is if you have
damage
a
is
power
5.
shield.
I hit
Yeah.
it.
I'm
I crush
actually
it.
fuck
Look,
off.
I
Pat, I
move
have to
right.
go through the careful process of not deleting Hanzo.
Fair.
I finish my flurry.
On who?
I hit the extra smelly one, if I can tell. No,
oh.
actually, I'm gonna hit the grappling one.
Man, you should have.
The one with the long hair.
Just remove the end token and move it to the left.
Fine. If only you were more
Sorry.
decisive. Check.
I do this. I do that. Ooh, they go there.
So they don't have reach, and they can threaten me. That means
Well, they could
I
if you
can.
just stood there for a turn and let them move all over you.
No,
No,
I'm just going
he
to.
he means because he held his turn.
I know.
So yeah, so I
I
won't.
was making a joke
I
of
will
if you
use
just
another
stayed
spell
there, they
slot.
could absolutely
I'm
move
now
on.
only down to 6 spell slots, but yeah, I'm gonna Burning Hands
Oh,
in front, so these 3 get
no.
fucked. They need to give
What a
reflex. DC's
crying shame.
What's
DC
your minimum
17.
damage?
3.
Okay. So you might.
Okay.
Important
No,
roll.
they fucked.
Alright.
Oh,
Better.
yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, and then because I still have movement, I'll. Well, actually, you know what? I'll move back. Fuck this. Actually, is there space for me to go around Zarek, or do I need to pass through the heads?
Mm.
You have to run through the heads.
Okay, never mind. I'll move here then. I
It's
don't wanna
like
be in
that
the
one's a tough one. I think you should.
Yeah. I'll just move here.
All right, now
That's my turn.
we'll see if that woke up the Manti.
All right. This before the heads act. I've added this symbol so you can see what it looked like.
Yeah.
All right. We looking at it?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
fuck.
Oh my god, he's no
Man.
longer doing doggy style.
Go to sleep.
All right.
Thing the
It'll spend its whole
Or
round as you
Michael.
see the thing kind of like awkwardly like put one of its paws up because it was kind of on the edge of the cliff, and it pushes itself up, and you just kind of see it like hamper around, and you see it stretch, and the different heads are like opening their eyes at like different things, like not in unison, as it's kind of like, you know, it does like a yawn that turns into it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's waking up. So you have one round before I'm gonna treat it as, awake.
Hey, didn't we decide that using fire on that thing would probably be a bad idea?
I mean, we'll find out as in
Because
my turn. I'm gonna do
one
knowledge
third
check.
of it is red dragon.
I mean, I'm
God.
gonna make a check to see if I know.
That's fine, not all of it's covered in scales. Just hit the parts that aren't covered in scales.
What are you doing?
What?
Stop cheating.
You mean?
What do you mean?
Those aren't crits.
They could have been.
Shut up.
Of course they could have been. Any fucking D20 roll could have been. By God, he's introduced the chance of him critting into his games.
This
Joe.
is so dumb. How dare you?
Yeah.
Joe, I need you to leave these heads alive and put them on Nori so I can roll D2s to see if I crit him next round.
I was just going to leave them
He
hanging
has
on.
increased the chance of him critting. This is bullshit.
I just gained 2 pauldrons that follow me around.
Shit! Don't turn this shit into Shield Hero. Fuck off. Joe's gonna be leaving the fucking cavern. Yeah, I don't like your pawn shop, little gnome boy. To grab the skull and throw it under the fucking
He got a rare trash drop. The pauldrons of smelly heads.
the pauldrons of stinky smelly.
The pauldrons of gnawing.
The pauldrons of Paul.
They keep me awake at night.
Fallen drum.
Well, it's my turn, I guess.
The
I'm gonna...
pauldrons of Paul. Yes, they used to be named Paul.
They knew a Ringo. Killed
Man,
him. Damn,
What
Joe,
is
would you
this
like to
bull-
confirm
He's
that?
cheating! He's
don't.
cheating!
No,
Yeah.
you don't. Would you like to confirm that? You don't.
okay, I'm gonna leave. Again.
What? That's completely fair. I'm just. That is three
I saw it.
ones that he's done
Yeah,
for
I've
tackle.
been- yeah, no, it's crazy that Zargi. I don't know why Zargi has no luck as a character.
Oh, that's not a confirmation. I mean, I assumed it wasn't, but I might as well just make sure. Blue.
I hit up and then I was like, oh yeah, the last one I did was 1. Wouldn't you believe it?
I'm sorry,
yeah,
Kieran, you
they're
also
gone.
rolled 2 ones.
All right.
Do you have a flurry?
No, I have 2
Two
weapon
weapon
fighting.
fighting.
Okay. I didn't know.
I'm sorry that you also
Yeah.
rolled 2 ones, Kieran.
Mila undraws her gun, I guess, because she would have heard that fucking Chimera roar.
No,
Mean
don't
she
worry, it's all
draws her
safe.
gun?
You put it on
Yeah,
her back.
perhaps you could ready it.
Yeah, so she draws it. You said she undraws it.
So she unsheaths it.
Yeah,
That's
Perhaps
you
she
do.
shouldn't draw her gun, but pull it
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
and
Nori
make it
will go
ready to
like-
use.
Hey, the big thing's waking up.
By the way, is it bad that my first thought is just to look at it and say, it's fine, you can go to sleep?
Okay.
that's pretty
So-
bad.
He's more cordial with the enemy than he is with us. What the hell?
Yeah.
Nori,
Go
kill
block-
yourself.
Go block the entrance.
Nori, kill
go-
yourself.
Go
Yeah,
walk
Jason-
in there and kill and let yourself die, Nori.
Yeah, Jason?
You agreed to it.
Let me just check one little thing here to see the distance on this.
I mean,
Because if
yeah,
this works, it'll be the funniest fucking thing.
it's in the contract.
Okay, then. Okay.
I can
No,
just
it's
because it happened doesn't mean I can't say anything about it. Hey,
Sure you can.
Oh my god.
what?
I
What?
need a will save from it.
Can't even see it.
Why not? Oh,
Yeah.
is
He
it
moved.
here an area I can't see from? From?
Oh, you moved
Almost
up.
up.
Sorry.
So
Okay, yeah, go
you
ahead.
can't see it. Why not?
Dude,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
when he
yeah.
asked that, he was still over here, and then he pinged and his
Yeah.
token was here.
Sorry. Will save at a -2.
Okay.
Now that can't be good.
Surely you have a better DC than 12.
So, second verse, same as the first. Castigate. It's now groveling.
The Chimera's waking up. I didn't do fucking shit, bro.
Yeah, he
I'm
wakes up,
sorry for waking
yawn,
up.
looks at us. It sees Whippet. I'm sorry, Master Whippet.
It's hold on. Is Castigate language dependent?
Let me just check real quick.
Hmm.
It does.
It
It
doesn't
actually
say.
doesn't. It
Yeah,
does
it would
not say
tell
it's
you.
language dependent.
Alright.
Language dependent. It's
Where?
enchantment, compulsion, emotion, fear, language
Yeah,
dependent,
language
mind-affecting.
dependent on the
Okay.
top. School.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
then. Do you? What did you speak to it? Like, do you understand Draconic?
Let me just check. That's on my list.
I mean,
It is on the list.
Okay.
You should have asked what language you said it on.
Oh
Yeah,
come
you
on.
kind of told them the language.
Roll a knowledge.
I mean, it has a fucking
It has a
dragon
fucking
head.
dragon head. I'll give him that. I'm just saving time. So yeah, it's groveling and Draconic.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Also, that was my plan to
sorry.
try and convince them to go to sleep.
Window
Yeah.
wailed in pain.
I look at Hanzo.
I didn't say that in character, I said this off character.
No, I'm looking at you because, like, do you
You're
want me
his
to go get it or
master.
you want me to stay near you?
Oh yeah, I
Give-
guess it's your turn. Kick it
He
while
is
he's
sworn
down.
to carry your burdens.
Kick it while it's down.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I guess I guess I'm gonna go kick it while it's down. I fly over.
You do?
Yeah, and I kick it.
Oh, that doesn't sound like that'll be very effective. You should have used your weapon. No.
It's got a -2.
Yeah, no.
Didn't work.
Damn.
I fly back.
Perhaps you should fight it with something.
Oh, you
in
got
there
spring
more
attack?
I have flyby attack.
Oh.
Ooh.
Isn't flyby attack a line?
Huh? No.
Oh.
How's the
Actually,
attack?
I mean,
like,
I guess I can roll fly to do that maneuver.
Yeah, you need to like what was your fly thing?
I
Here,
don't know.
I'll do this. I kick it. I go here. I miss.
Okay, it's less than 90. It's less than 90
Yeah,
degrees.
it's less than
so you
90
can.
degrees. I don't need to make a fly check.
Okay.
so my turn.
Hanzo,
Me
Uh,
and me
you
and
big
Pat have
bitch.
been me and Pat have been
I'm-
cursed with the flying rules.
Fly into the wall,
I
Pat.
wanted them. I wanted them. Say what?
Fly into the wall, Pat. Like, just keep going.
I wanna try. I'm gonna try and demoralize it, because that's a penalty to his save, so he may continue to be castigated for the
That's
next
Okay,
more
hold
rounds.
up. It's cowering, right?
Yeah, you can't demoralize a Pedro.
No, hold on. I can't remember if cowering was part of the fear chain.
It
I don't
is.
think it is. It's not. It
Damn.
just says, but it's
Audited.
not part of the fear chain, which is shaken, frightened,
Panicked.
panicked. Yeah.
So I can.
So yeah, you can demoralize it. He's groveling. He's sitting there going like, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, please. I'm sorry." Be scary.
So yeah, I guess in Draconic, because I also speak that, I'm going to
Oh,
look at the chimera, and just say,
It's just screaming, "Panatite, mi panatite."
"We turned your friend into dust, and now we're going to turn you into a jacket."
Isn't this language
Oh.
dependent?
I said in
Just
Draconic.
said he was
Oh,
speaking
in Draconic. I
Draconic.
missed that bit.
I literally
Alright.
said it in Draconic because I speak that.
Okay, go ahead, bitch.
ignored the most important part.
I just didn't hear it. I was looking at some.
Ah, may not be enough. Hey, wait, he has a -2 from Evil Eye, right? Actually, does that? No, that's on
That's for
saving throw.
saves.
So yeah, it
Not for
doesn't
you
count for
hitting
his
him.
for the DC I need to beat.
It's 10 plus HD plus wisdom.
Wisdom
modifier.
or sense motive.
Whichever's higher.
Wisdom modifier, sense motive ranks.
I think so.
Can't really tell if it worked or not, considering it's still going.
Fair.
That's
That's an action or a full round action. I don't remember.
Oh.
To
It's
an
demoralize?
action.
Oh, standard
An
action.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So I'm going
move.
to. Yeah, I'm gonna
Schmooze,
move here for
bitch.
now. I'm leaving some of the edges, but yeah, that's my turn.
Bro.
It just
I get
it's
it.
it's just gonna be the thing, man. Control casters.
Look
They're
at
assholes.
Better still edging.
I gave you guys the benefit of, like, well, Steven's not here, I'll let it sleep an extra round. But no, you guys gotta show me that I should not have mercy.
Do you think anything different would have happened?
I mean, this is
No.
why, this
I
is to
mean-
balance you out on the
I mean,
crazy
Inma
offensive
would
roll you
have taken
get.
care of the undead a lot faster. She has the kit to destroy them like that.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, she would have gone channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it
And
also
they would
the
have
case
all
that, like,
died. She would have rolled max damage.
Yeah,
you've been
that's
getting good
exactly.
rolls on, all your damage and attack rolls.
My
So this
bro on
is to
D2, shut
counterbalance
up.
that.
You can get in good rolls on those fucking coin flips. Nice, nice.
Okay, sorry. You've been getting many hits with those coin flips.
Yeah, those are D20s. Those are many-sided coins.
Okay.
Well,
There's
Joe, what you
clearly
doing?
no reasoning with you.
I didn't hit Zargic, so I don't count him.
Didn't you? I mean, yeah, but Zargic
Yeah.
hasn't fucking hit anything either.
I hit once.
Uh-huh.
I did. It was a thing that was grappling bad.
You're like a fucking null field in space that all luck goes to fucking die. Even the enemies.
You're so right, but why?
I'm a
move here.
pyromancer, I'm a
You should be
necromancer, I'm a
studied.
chiromancer. Why don't you get yourself a witch and romancer hers?
I get a certain burst of speed and I move here.
Can't run away from the truth.
I'm running at it. I'm gonna die. That
Okay.
is my turn.
How much speed?
That sounds like the start of that divorced dad guy with one of his shorts. The truth, it's out there. I keep chasing after it, but it keeps getting away.
Fair.
Balloon.
Oh. I am going to...
Glued boots.
I could, and that would just give me more shit for, when I get up there to hit it.
No, glued boots yourself.
Huh? No.
That has a point. You could glue boots yourself.
Yeah, I guess I will glued boots this, thing.
Alright, is there a save to that or no?
There is not.
Okay.
He cannot take 5-foot steps or withdraw.
Mila hustles up behind Hanzo. Whip it.
Ribbit.
Yeah. You know what?
I really don't.
Just cast Castigate twice.
Did you
Nah,
actually save through it?
No, he failed. Zargix. Hermian potential. Roll twice next turn and take the higher result.
Nice.
Seaweed.
Thanks.
I can't believe Snoop Dogg never had a bodyguard named Nori. You would think Snoop Dogg having a Japanese samurai bodyguard named Seaweed would have been fucking top tier.
It would. But maybe there's just bodyguards are just not as funny.
Maybe we gotta turn Hanzo into a rapper.
I'm not a rapper.
Please don't. Like,
Not a
twink
rapper.
rappers are never good.
It'll work great for him being a Snoop Dogg XP when he gets like changed shape. And it's just like it's Snoop Lion. Sometimes in order to become a lion, you
that's
gotta
right.
be a dog.
You can be
I
a
was about to say I have
SoundCloud mumble
change
rapper.
shape, but that's a different change shape. You mean? I guess.
It's you become a
Pedro.
mumble rapper, Pedro. I'm killing you here.
I'm not going to become a rapper.
Not
Mumble
a
rapper's
rapper.
aren't-
fine.
Yeah, mumble rappers aren't rappers, so
They're not real.
The only art I'm going to make is going to be by painting.
DJ Spit isn't real. He can't hurt you.
Okay, Nori, do something.
Although my performance is
5,
pretty good.
4, 2.
Shut up.
That kill. Or sorry, Nori, kill.
Bad kill.
Ew.
Ding.
I'm
Ew.
a
Are you
grappler.
flying or did you walk
I
order?
am on the ground.
I just want to make sure. All right. So you're trying to grapple it?
Yes.
Stupid. All right, go ahead.
Fuck you.
Hey, that worked.
Stupid. Get here.
That always works better when it's
I can't believe that worked. He needed that 18. Jesus. Wait, are you
Easy.
including the penalty for it being larger, or do you have something against that?
There's
He
no
gets no
penalty
penalty,
for
he gets
that.
a bonus.
It gets a bonus. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, which should already be included in his CMD.
It's already included.
That's already
Yeah,
included for it being
his
large?
bonus
Alright.
is his
Yeah.
size
It's-
bonus to
Yeah,
CMD.
yeah. Just making sure. Alright, because it has a -1 in AC, so I don't know. The problem with
That's from
pre-made
side
monster
also.
things is their CMD isn't broken down.
It's specific. Don't forget, size bonuses are
Inherent, but
enhanced
It-
like +2 to strength,
Yeah, yeah,
-1
okay.
to hit, +1 to CMD and CMB.
yeah. So if it's CMB bonus is included for being larger too, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
if it's grappling something that's also large, it cancels each other out. I'm just making sure because again, the problem is that it's AC size bonus is included, but it's not included in other things. So I fucking trip up on that.
I mean, it's also why it cancels out when they're fighting each other because they have -1 to AC and -1 to hit.
Doesn't have -1 to hit. Their BABs aren't listed on pre-made monster blocks. So again, things I fucking lose track of. Anyways, yeah, you grapple it.
Well, no, it's
Alright.
easier to hit.
That's my turn. Yeah. Got the
Hanzo.
grappling condition now.
Well, I'm gonna move here to also give Mill a line of sight. And what's the penalty to doing a range attack on melee? It's -4, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to acid splash the creature.
The good news is that he has a -4 to dexterity.
Oh, does an 18 touch him?
Yeah.
2
Three.
acid damage.
3 acid.
Surprise! All the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
rust falls off the wings. It was a black dragon all the time. The whole time.
Free my boy.
I'll be back in a second. Ah! Get fucked.
No.
No.
I rolled twice because of Arena potential.
Alright, 20 hits.
So plus 6. Okay. 14
Alright.
damage.
15 damage.
I'm helping negate his. I'm helping negate the attack penalty from negative levels by
I hear
by
Pat as
flanking it.
the child soldier from Starship Troopers.
I'm
I'm
doing
doing my part, yeah.
Thank you for doing your part,
I
Pat.
feel like this is unfair since I'm grappling a freaking chimera.
You're grappling a chimera that's getting punched and going, I didn't mean it. I literally didn't. You're confusing me with someone else. I was just trying to say, I'm sorry that I scared you when I yawned. I didn't mean to scare you. I wasn't gonna do anything.
Oh, it was that bitch. It was that bitch ass Nue. It was that bitch
Because
ass
it's
Nue.
because it's all in Draconic, you're just hearing. It's just really trying to clear its throat. Hey, monk boy, are you doing something?
Hold on, I'm reading.
I'm not a monk.
Punching
I'm not
shit.
a rapper.
I'm a rapper.
Not a rapper. I am double moving.
And she said, yeah, okay, now it's great. I was also seeing that they. He's moving.
God, the beauty of being able to flank off a corner of a cliff. Why don't you guys just push it down the fucking hole?
As wings.
Can't
It
take
would
any
be my
action.
next turn, and I can just do that.
Hover is not an action.
Assuming it has hover.
That's something any creature with fly can do. It's just a fly check.
Well, it's not flying right now, so
If you throw a creature off a cliff that has wings, they can hover. It's a simply if they stay still on their turn, they need to do the check.
Okay, no, here it is. I throw him against the opposite wall because I have Savage Toss, and because he has a collision while flying, he needs to make a 25 DC or fall all the way.
Well, you can't do that because it's Whippet's turn.
Fuck.
Okay. Let's try and add insult to injury.
Your specialty then.
Does that hit?
Fucking penalties from being grappled.
-4 to Dex.
Okay.
He's already denied all of his
I'm
decks.
back.
So.
And
He
if
also
he's
-2
cowering, he's
penalty
still,
for cowering.
yeah, and Whippet's flanking.
Yeah, you hit.
Are you hitting me with what, a kettle?
That's correct.
You should have spent 5 minutes hitting it for the 5 damage.
Wham!
4 damage. Boom.
Alright. Now are you going to do that, Pat?
Do you want me to?
If you want to do that, I don't care.
I'm not particularly asking you.
Okay. He turns to you, Hanzo. Should I do it?
I said I'd be right back, so I'll do what?
Do you want me to toss it down the pit?
Zargak seems adamantly opposed for what it's worth.
Does he?
Yeah, if you do that and it doesn't die, then we have to go down and get it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, is like, okay, we don't know how long it is going to take for it to fall and hit the floor. But Zarek has been having a bad day. Let's give him the corpse, so don't.
Okay, fine.
He deserves some trophy.
Fuck do you mean, corpse? I didn't do anything.
You slept on the job.
I'm still going to Savage Slam him.
Slept on the job, that's a crime enough.
Slapping his nuts. Savage slam him into the wall.
I rolled another fucking 2!
No, you are no longer grappling it.
He did roll another 2.
It's screaming at you in Draconic Nord. Thank you so much for listening and stopping to fight me. I understand that I'm a scary looking guy. You're just hearing roar. You're like, oh god, it's mad. Well, Pat, what else can you do if your turn?
Hold on. I'm reading fucking Savage Slam.
He's
Savage
reading.
Lands.
Slam.
Why are you being
Banana
Standard
slam.
action. You
You're
attempt
playing
a
a
grapple
different
combat maneuver
PDR
attacking
to
his opponent. If
entirely.
you succeed, you release the grapple and opponent falls prone. Yeah, I guess it's just not fucking grappled. That's my fucking turn.
That's so sad.
Alright, Hanzo.
Say it.
You disgusting pervert.
Whoa.
Touching it.
3 or 4 if we put still doing
I mean-
thing with the eyes.
So's Nori.
Nor let go. He understood better.
I'm not touching, I'm throwing green water at him.
How many turns of Castigator left?
Green water.
Let's see.
I think this is the last
Uh,
one.
No,
One
yes.
round per level, 4th level. He's gone through. He's made one save right now.
This is the third round.
Yeah, this is the
then
third
Oh, yeah,
one.
because I was
after this
counting the first
round-
roll.
Yeah,
which
and after
I'm
this round, he's got one more round.
Okay. Fuck.
guessing.
Well, time to. Well, that at least hits. I guess let me get a taste in advance. +2. It just is. Okay, nice.
For you're biting him, I guess the closest head would be that ram for you.
That'd be the nicest one for you to bite too. Surely.
Oh.
I don't know, the line
My
probably be
bad.
better. Doesn't have the horns.
That's not a 19. That's
Oh,
not
no?
19. No, the first. It's 19 and then 12 damage. So actually, it's the 20 damage and 13. So it's 33 damage total.
Okay.
Because of the bite.
Please, I didn't do. What the fuck, brody? Fuck. No, I understand.
way,
I'm
Joe,
scary. You gotta stop that, though.
Yeah.
I'm not edible.
Are you adding full strength to your bite?
You know,
So
should
then
I only add half?
If you attack with weapon and natural, the natural becomes a secondary.
So
Okay,
true.
that's 2. That's 3 less damage than David.
Yeah.
I'm still bloody.
Which will also matter for the 2-hit, but
The 2 hit, I've been putting the -5 better.
yeah, but I think the oh yeah,
It's a
yeah,
-5.
it's yeah. I was trying to think, yeah, it doesn't suffer the multi-attack penalties, it just gets that one, yeah. So you're right.
Fighting Valoons.
Am I counted as McFlankies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. I am rolling up. Plus.
Look out, he's rolling.
He's pulling his cargo.
One punch.
Wildfire. Spell.
Alright.
Damage. I'm done.
Mila destroys any stealth in the cave by making a huge rattling sound.
Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah, right. Alright. That almost missed for what it's worth. Only hit because it's cowering. I mean, this, I guess. Alright. Do something real fast. That is. Okay, let me add its HP back in. And it is
Not dead.
Del Taco'd.
Oh.
Yay.
Ah, nice.
The corpse is mangled. It's like 10 points away from destroyed.
Take that
Nice.
Punch.
fast.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's true. Whip it, Nori. Would you like to destroy it?
If I see
No.
Nori going for it, I'll say stop.
No,
There's so
that
much
requires
more.
more effort than I'm willing to put in. It's
Nori.
already there.
It won't be as funny.
Hanzo. Destroy it.
No.
Alright, let me roll. This is still a Mila, but let me roll the fucking. Fuck.
What's that?
That was if it had one more round of Castigate, or if it was free the next round regardless. That would have been an
David.
attack roll. Then I'm just saying.
David, again, the versatility of this meme is infinite.
Yeah.
He cannot be scared anymore, David. He's dead.
How's
All right.
everyone doing?
Zargek, do you want to destroy the body?
Pretty easy fight, all told.
In a way, I'm gonna dismantle part of it.
Balloon, do you want to destroy the body? It's on the edge. Remember, Balloon, just tip it. Just tip it a little bit. And
Yeah,
go,
let me help.
All right, so I don't think
Well,
anybody wants to bully Joe. So
I have an interesting mechanical question, David.
yeah,
If I make a prize out of this, can I choose between making a prize out of a fucking chimera or any of the animals that's it made out of?
no, it's a chimera mechanically.
Okay, I'm gonna do it though.
Fine. How long does that take you?
Longer than I think we have, so you need to save the body for later.
What do you
I
mean?
got
Ow.
a picture around with you.
Courageously or
Milo will stand up and strap her gun back to her back and start walking across the bridge up to the face. Say, carry on, boys.
Hold on, how's everyone doing, wounds-wise?
Might be hard to believe it, but they didn't attack me once. Seem to hate you guys a lot more.
Okay, what I'm going to do, David,
You guys
Is
did your
that
job
more-
very well and made sure that I didn't have to do anything.
I'm going to take some scales, the horns, and some fangs, and I'm gonna be happy with that.
Alright. Say some scales, I imagine you just have like a fucking handsaw and you're just trying to cut the entire head off.
So red
Just as
dragon,
though, just as those things used to remove the scales from fishes.
red dragon scales, giant ram
Oh.
horns,
Oh.
lion fangs. Okay.
Yeah, so if everyone's
Should write
Something else.
parentheses
Hey, let's go.
chimera next to all those before you forget in
Yeah.
40 sessions and go, I have a bonus against red dragons. No, you don't. I guess whip
mean-
it is spray painting on the wall while you're harvesting things.
That is
I don't know
100%
why-
what it is doing.
I don't know why we're nerfing my already not that good ability.
I'm just saying, it's mechanically that's how that works. You asked, I'm telling you.
What's going on? What skill do you need, bud?
No, I'm
He
good.
doesn't need a skill. He has a skill.
What I truly need, no one has.
What do you need?
Restoration.
Happiness.
oh,
Just restoration.
I'm sorry,
No,
what?
I said restoration.
Oh yeah, no, you're SOL on that one, I'm afraid.
Well, sir, moving after Bell after we're done. She's still prone. She's doing like the commander
Yeah,
thing.
the
where
fucking
it's like,
Metal Gear Solid thing. I said she
Yeah.
stands up.
I know. It's
Alright. So, she continues walking in the cave ahead some, and you spend some time fucking harvesting materials. You guys spend some time traveling through the cavern. I assume in silence, unless you guys want to say anything, but you guys have shown me that when it comes to walking for hours at a time, that's what you guys like to do.
What did it taste like?
I mean, I've
Which thing?
goat. Goat.
The rotten head tasted like goat.
You're not even here.
You look up at God. You're not even here. You can't see me. There's a roof over me.
I mean, but the aides say,
The
well,
Talmud has taught us.
well, the floating heads was like spoiled meat, and the goat is like it tasted just like a goat. I was not very impressed by it. Taste wise, construction wise, very well done.
What do you mean construction wise?
It's a chimera. They're made.
Very true.
Untrue, but go on.
I mean,
Okay, well, I wasn't aware of that.
aren't the original made, David?
We discussed
These
this
ones
last
are
session.
natural.
We discussed this last session. They're born of primordial evil.
Look, that was last session.
Yeah, you remember name Dan?
Sorry, I forgot something I just said at 4 a.m. last time.
It's all good. I'm just reminding you, since I said untrue, that some kind of evil creature gives birth to them through mysterious origins for the most part.
Can you imagine?
And they're organically
Can you
made.
imagine being a chimera's mother? You're like, oh, what is this shit?
And I cannot imagine what
I mean,
is to be
I
a
imagine the Chimera's mother is probably like the ending of Baldur's Gate, where you play the Dark Urge when your dad says, "I'm turning you into a breeding slave," and then that pops up, and you're like, "I can't believe I, a Dragonborn, fucking a goat and a lion, produced this."
I didn't know that was an ending.
Oh yeah, that's an ending. The Dark Urge. Spoilers for people who don't know and haven't played that game. It's been out for
It's
like 2
boy,
years.
wow.
It's been out for a while. Your fault.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
but
mean
how many endings does
anything.
it not have?
One of the endings. One of the endings is Dark Urge's dad is pissed off that you're being too wishy-washy, so it just turns you into the you're going to go out and fuck things and give birth to a new menagerie of monsters for me. That's just the ending. Dark Urge is just like, oh man, why did I fuck that monster? Oh man, why do I feel like fucking more monsters? I'm just like, what the fuck is this ending?
I mean, I just let David like this game's been out for 2 years. I'm like, it literally won Game of the Year last year.
Yeah, this game's been out for 3 years. You've had your time to learn the endings.
Can't believe you
Let's
haven't
ignore the fact that
played
they've
it. I
technically
can't
been
believe you
adding more
haven't
to the
played it
endings.
all the way in
Yeah,
the
I'll be
3
right back.
years it's been out.
Fucking Baldur's Gate 3 or whatever the fuck the game is called has been a staple of the genre since it was the first video game released right after Pong.
When hasn't it been played? Jeez.
Sometimes people find hieroglyphics in ancient Egyptian pyramids of people playing it.
For sure, getting confused with Tetris, my guy.
There are shrines on cave things like painted all along where it just says like fuck, what's her name? What are the ones that people argue about? It's like I want to say like Shadow Moon. What the fuck is her name?
Shadowheart.
Shadowheart. Yeah, it's like one caveman line says Shadowheart waifu, and then the next one go no Karlach waifu. 40 billion years you two have been arguing about this.
The Minthara ones are still winning. It's awful.
Well, what do we find after seeing more cave?
Yeah, if you guys travel along for a few hours in the darkness, you guys can give me perception to, for the most part, see more of the candle undead things. the black things of fire in their eyes. Then you hear Zarga go, "Disgusting black creatures."
I see nothing.
Let me see, what's my perception? +6, -2. Well,
Okay, if
I
this keeps
see.
going like this, the next person is going to roll a 13 plus their bonuses.
We just roll me fast, like she'll see them. Save you
Almost.
them. I mean, by all means, you guys should have the right to roll so that you can be the cool ones to go, hold on, I see something. You're not just instructed by an NPC to shut up and stop moving, you know?
No,
Oh!
I fucking disagree.
Alright, well, if you guys would like Milo for 26, we'll tell you guys to shut up and stop moving.
I mean, I wouldn't like that, but I'll take it.
Mm.
I yeah.
I have
I
reluctantly.
do it not wanting to.
I guess the real question
Yeah.
is, Jason.
I have a reply to that.
No, I'm not alerting anything. Do I look like I want to get my shit kicked in?
Alright. So, you'll see her kind of quietly, like, shuffle her gun out and aim. And I guess
Was that
she'll...
one of the...
Hmm?
Jason, was that one of those questions I shouldn't answer? So what do you want to do? I'm just making a joke. They said, does my character look like he wants to get his shit kicked in? It's like, should I answer that, Jason? Can we call that showing?
I mean, that was an out of character statement, but we all know the
Ooh.
actual answer to that.
Be careful,
So-
guys. Mythweaver's crashed.
Oh, cool. To be fair, Jason, I did see Jason in our whipping. Yeah.
Oh, mate, you don't even know what I look like.
I mean, okay.
That's
Hold-
the issue here.
Hold on. I can describe Jason. Jason, you're a white dude.
I know exactly what you
Vaguely.
look like now.
You all look the same to me.
Just like him.
I mean, fair.
David sees no gender, no age. David sees no color. David's blind.
Pretty much, I am pretty face blind. I've told this story, but I'll tell it again while we wait for Kieran to come back or something. I have gone into stores where I go up to some woman and I'm like, "Hey, mom," and a black woman turns around. She's just like, "Honey, I'm not your mother." I'm just like, "Sorry, you have the same hair and shirt." And then my mom will walk by, and I'm like, "See?" And she's
She's just
Yeah.
flabbergasted. It's like,
same shirt, same giant poofy hair.
I'm just thinking that it's that the fucking Saturday Night Live sketch of the guy, the snitching, like the guy that doesn't snitch. I'm actually like 90% blind on my right eye and medically blind on my left eye, so I didn't see nothing.
Thing from Something Rotten. Did he see what happened? Well, he's medically blind, so he only half saw.
Damn. Yeah, I can.
Anyways, she explodes a candle undead up ahead, and then when she doesn't see any others, she'll just tell you guys to very stealthily move forward. Go ahead and do the worst stealth that we'll ever roll again.
That's racist.
Where's my stealth? Oh yeah.
Well,
don't
I
need to
can
look at
do
it.
that, David. I can do that.
Alright, currently the lowest stealth is Mila's at 31. Currently the lowest stealth is 6 with Hanzo's.
Surprisingly
Give
enough.
me a second.
Pedro, you're dragging the team down.
Hanzo, what the fuck are you doing to have your stealth be so low? Like, everyone's stealthing, and Hanzo just lightly goes, "Hey, yo, do you think there are any more chimeras up ahead?" And it just
I
echoes
wasn't
down the
paying
hallway.
attention, I just
Up
did,
ahead, up ahead, up ahead.
No, that's probably just like a stalactite somewhere, and I just hit my head on it.
Everyone's stealthing, and then Hanzo drops his rubber ducky for his bath right in front of him. Squeaky! Then he moves forward again. He drops Nori's rubber ducky he has on hand. Squeaky. Then you go, oh shit, hold on, let me pick those up. And then you drop them again in the same spots as you sneak up.
So far, as long as they're the undead, I don't think that's going to be a problem. She appears to be a bit blind and deaf and not carrying.
You're gonna wait.
This is Hanzo.
To continue.
No, I'm not running. I just
Why
hit
not?
my head.
Monster Hunter?
I'm not running. It's...
Oh hell yeah!
Alright. I will add the Goose Gorilla, as your stealth is so terrible, you hear something charging down the hall that you're in.
I'm playing a bit of.
Oh my gosh, a chimera.
Your perceptions are pretty bad, but Mila will freak out the first and she'll go, when the 9 hells, she starts like backing away, like she was probably in the middle of the formation because it's safest for her. You see her just run without telling you guys what's coming. She's running, like trying to load her gun at the same time. I don't know, how would you guys like to follow suit? You don't see it, but you can probably hear it. The sound of a goose gorilla, as you just hear like the fucking rumbling of it running down the hall. It's a giant gorilla body, followed by honk.
I
The apex predators of the sky,
Okay,
of the
I
beastland.
guess I'm
Goose.
casting shield.
I will tell you right now what the chimera of this creature is. I'm just going to use a gorilla, and I'm going to give it 1 AC for having a smaller head.
Yeah, I put myself in. How big is cave, David?
Large enough that a fucking gorilla can run down it. So, you know, probably, you see this tunnel that you're in right here? It's probably about that size.
So it's only large size, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to like put myself in front of everybody in full defense.
Oh, you're gonna try and take a charging ape?
You're right. I enlarge myself and then I prepare myself to full defense.
My man. Doesn't that... Well, doesn't enlarging yourself make your AC worse?
Correct.
Okay.
You
It
know
makes
what?
his CMD better.
Yeah. Also my
Nice,
strength.
yeah. But I suppose the bull rush will be harder to do. Alright, and what's everyone else doing to prepare for this?
I'm going a bit behind him, and I'm just going to prepare. Fuck it. I'll prepare a scorching ray. So when I see something before reaching Zargek, I'm gonna shoot at it.
I'm prepared to protect Hanzo.
Fuck you.
There's the goose gorilla. Drop it back into chat.
I'm sorry, but I know you said goose, but I just heard here's the loose gorilla, like here's the loose coins.
I mean,
at the
they're
end of my
both
bucket.
There's a gorilla on the loose?
A gorilla?
What would you rather fight? 5 goose-sized gorillas or 1 gorilla-sized goose?
I don't actually know the answer to that one.
No, like the like gorilla the size of gooses, like they're so puntable. But so are monkeys, and monkeys can rip my face off.
Not monkeys, chimpanzees.
Monkeys can do it too.
Yeah.
And I have all sorts of chimpanzees.
No, chimpanzees.
But don't say
Yeah,
not
we
monkeys,
get that.
chimpanzees.
The fact is that monkeys can also do it.
The chimpanzees are known to do it. It's just that monkeys can also rip your face off.
My concern was more when Pedro went yeah, but monkeys can do it too, and Pedro said, I know, but so can chimpanzees. Don't say it that way then. Don't say not monkeys.
I didn't say no, I said no.
You said not
Chimpanzees.
Yeah, you said not monkeys, chimpanzees. And I'm like, yes, they are the ones that are known for ripping people's faces off. It doesn't mean that monkeys can't.
I'm going to charge and punch you, Zargik. What's your AC, considering you probably are full defending, right?
Yeah.
And my spell goes off, I assume.
Give me a second.
Yeah, go ahead and fucking fire at it. Oh, I rolled terrible.
Let's see if I roll terrible as well.
Do I need to reload?
There's no map for this.
Oh.
It's +4.
Oh, is this touch 8
No.
charge? I
My
haven't hit
team-
a fucking scorching ray so far in this
My
campaign.
team's 28.
Okay, so as you see the gorilla loose, being loose, it fucking runs up to the thing. A scorching ray hits it on the side, and you see it completely unfazed as it goes. "Wah!" And as it's running at you, it raises a fist to like do the leaping gorilla slam thing in the fucking cavern. So it's kind of jumping in the way where it's not going up; it's just jumping into you. And as its fists try to slam into you, do you have a shield or how are you blocking it? Why don't you tell me? Like, I've described how it's charging into you. It doesn't hit you. How do you stop it? Are you gonna interlock fingers? Do you have a weapon to hold against it? What you doing?
So what I am doing is essentially like because I'm using a naginata, I'm like in a fighting stance with the sword over my head, and as it charges at me, I basically focus the shield spell in front of me, and I just shoulder check it.
Oh, okay. The shield spell. I've targeted my entire shield spell into the shoulder.
Basically.
I mean, it's very anime. It looks cool. Yeah. The light from the shield spell lighting up when it gets hit. All right. Since that's not actually your action, do you guys want to roll initiatives to see who goes first amongst you losers, or do you people want to freeform, understanding that everybody's got turns between each other?
Okay,
It's one creature. Zargek is blocking it, so we can't hit anybody but Zargek.
I'm okay with freeforming it as everyone else is.
Yeah.
Fair.
Alright.
I'm okay with it then.
So Zargek is 10 feet at least blocking the creature. So I would recommend that people who don't have reach let people who have 20 feet weapons take their squares.
Yeah. Like I said, I am slightly behind, so probably if you use this map as a reference, I'm probably like here.
Yeah, if we use this map as a reference, Mila ran far into the back there.
Peter's 30 feet away from it, just like, I spit at you, and he just, and he just start firing off the acid splashes.
Let's see how those hits, because I haven't tested Scorching Ray so far. I've only casted it twice, but still,
This
it's
is,
an 11%
this
miss
is
rate.
how we have the tunnel looking then.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyways, so what are you guys doing? I'll
Acid
have
Splash.
Mila move. Oh, acid splash? Alright, go ahead.
Now he's in melee, so my touch is now +0.
You
It's
miss.
an 8. Yeah. Hey.
Oh no.
Well, what's everyone else doing?
Is Kieran here? Alright, just making sure you're still gone.
How big is
Jason,
it again?
it's a large-sized gorilla goose.
Yeah.
And Joe's covering the entrance or the passage.
Joe is also large, so he is 10 feet at least blocking you.
I don't think you guys really need help this one, so I just stare at it, so it
Alright,
takes
cool.
1 extra damage each round.
That's what Valoon is doing. He's holding up Whippet so he can like angle me a bit more to the right so he can get like a line of sight on the beast.
Whippet just flies up slightly so he can see over everyone's head.
Okay. I mean,
grapple?
Zargek
Should
is
I
fucking
grapple?
wide.
Can you get to him to grapple?
I've got a grapple weapon.
Wow.
Won't
that
that
has
just put him
reach.
closer to me and the other backliners?
That's why I'm asking the question, Pedro.
Then no.
Should I grapple it? How the fuck are you gonna pull it past Zargek? Zargek is basically... Zargek's like that fucking meme where like
Easy.
the guy's
While
inside
I'm
of a square.
dragging it to me, Zargak's going like, Fine. I guess I'll flurry it.
You wanna grapple it, I mean, I'm just saying, it seems like a bad idea. Alright, if you're gonna flurry it... Dear God, let them keep rolling natural ones because they would be so funny. Would you like to confirm, Pat? You don't confirm.
Fucking. I'm fucking tired of this shit.
Pat,
You-
so am I.
That hits.
I can't wait for me to be able to shoot more than one scorching ray, then maybe I get a hit.
Alright, you damage the Goose Is Loose.
I'm get tired of this bullshit.
The gorilla of the woods.
But you know why? What's my luck?
There's a
I
gorilla
have,
in the
like, a
woods.
Small wheel on my
No.
headphones where I can turn my volume down.
I should make it stronger, actually, because this is supposed to represent Pedro's hatred of women.
What the fuck?
The Goose Is Loose. You've never heard that, Joe? Lots of people online denote the Goose posting as talking about how much you hate women.
Oh, I didn't know as
No.
well.
Well, yeah, online is because of JazzCon. He had his avatar was a goose.
Of course, it has
We're
a
not
cultural background.
We're not in those spots either.
Yeah, usually when I hear the goose is on loose, it's a comedy movie and there's an actual goose going around biting people.
Mostly women.
What?
That's not what I said.
I
But
think
okay.
Pat hates women.
What?
Yeah. It's not too crazy when you consider how much people online talk about how much they hate women, though.
And you just-
Oh no, I don't think. I mean, I'm not surprised by it.
Alright. Do you want to do something, Zargic, old chapel boy?
Do the laugh.
Before Mila fucking shows a standing fucking rifle attack?
No, that
Well,
the one that would get
Only
me
one
just
thing to do.
Kick his ass.
do that one.
Heal.
That doesn't have TP.
Heal! Ding! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh,
Why wasn't
Yeah.
I should have. It doesn't confirm
you're
the
flanking.
third. He has to
You're
roll.
flanking.
He has to roll a
17.
third nat 20 in order for us to do a
I'm
top
not
80. so-
flanking, Pedro.
oh right, sorry. For some reason I thought Nori did do the grapple. Why the fuck?
Yeah.
Pedro, three nat 20s are required for the top 80. It doesn't matter if he confirms or
Oh
not.
yeah,
Anyway.
fair. I knew it was the time.
Anyways, double nat 20. You confirm. What are you doing?
A lot of damage.
So it's 2d8 plus.
He knows I have.
So
this
I
thing, but
grew. So it's 1.5 damage. So it's
do it. Oh,
it's
no,
instead
you
of being
have-
7,
that's
it's plus
bullshit.
9.
This is what Pedro. This is what Joe is doing to the fucking gorilla right now.
He's using guerrilla tactics.
The gorilla in a sec.
I have an idea.
That's
Yeah,
pretty nice.
yeah. You kill it.
There you go.
Hey, before it can attack again, or as Mila's like getting ready to line up the shot, he goes, "Huh, ah," as you like grab it by the fucking throat, and like a real goose, you start throwing it around.
Tenho uma pergunta para ti. Se
Alright, do you want to collect the trophy of the Gorilla Loose in case you fight another one in the future?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's so stupid. I do like that the fight just ended with Joe like annihilating it with 2 nat 20s.
It's because he hates women.
No, he's
No, it's because
defending women.
it's because he's defending women. The goose comes up. If she breathes, she's a thought, and then Zargit grabs it. All women are queens.
questions, my man.
I am.
Heal.
Yeah, so let me just write
Oh, he's
goose head from the gorillas.
One gorilla-sized goose. That's the answer when we choose who to fight.
hold up. Do you want to?
Honestly, as an aside, if you had to fight 5 goose-sized gorillas and 1 gorilla-sized goose, I think I would go for a gorilla-sized goose.
I
Mm,
guess it's because
no,
while it's big,
I
his neck would be easy for you to grab and probably put your
Well,
weight on.
I don't know if he
I
has
wouldn't
instruction for enchantments.
because
He needs to
of the
destroy the
teeth.
enchantment for this one to go back.
I could rip its fucking mouth open if it tried to bite me like that.
Damn.
But like fucking 5 little fucking like a gorilla is stronger than a monkey in terms of like size ratio too. They have like proteins in their body that generate their own protein, like like bacterium in their cells that these just are stronger by like muscle size as well because they're just that's how they are. So what I'm saying is 5 of those would fucking suck. Like there's no punting those. Like the other ones would rip your leg off. That's my thought process. They're not just fucking monkeys that are thing. They're like monkeys on roids.
I guess the thing that depends is things like, do you have time to grab a weapon? Or are you fighting unarmed?
I mean,
Do you choose the
yeah.
field where you
If I
fight?
can grab a gun, I don't care which of those I fight.
I mean, it may matter because if they're small and you miss enough, one may get to you, and the big one might just be able to tank some shots before.
If they're
dying.
small and you miss enough, you're turning this into that fucking shit of like how many kindergartners could you take out if they come at you in waves?
It's important, Dave.
Every 5 waves, a kindergarten teacher joins them.
Okay, see, that's a lot of important. It's the raid boss.
Oh
Like,
god,
you're the raid
that could
boss.
technically be a demod nightmare floor.
Don't! No, this is bad.
You just need to make the kids be monsters, and no one will know the difference.
Wisely is going to have been like a fucking kindergarten teacher, and you're just like, my god, whose nightmare floor is this? Wisely's just like, I feel so vindicated. Alright. As you guys continue traveling through the dark caverns, occasionally having Mila stop you to kill a candle undead, because, checks and, balances for keeping up things without having to ask every time. And occasionally you might spot like a few like beheaded or anything, but you're just traveling through a cavern. At some point, it'll feel like it's been getting pretty late. So, what's your plan? Do you want to like camp inside of the cave, or are you gonna push in?
We're a lot of people. We probably can it's like Zargi will say, we have a lot of people here. We can probably do watches and just sleep here.
Yeah, there's not many places they can come from. I says I look at the tunnel that has 1 passage, 2 passages.
Mila will also suggest we could go back and set camp up outside and then continue on where we left off. With less monsters in the way, it'll be less of a hassle to continue.
I will simply also say, who's to say there will be less monsters?
Her. She said it.
Or she said, liar, liar.
I mostly mean if they're going to the outside, since most have been spotted coming out, they're probably moving outwards. I still agree with you that we should probably move back a bit. It is
Hello,
just some
I am
food for
back.
thought.
Welcome back here.
Welcome back.
I'm sorry for
kinda-
being
we
gone for
fought
so
a-
long.
We fought
Oh
a
good,
goose
Joe
gorilla.
one-shotted the goose gorilla.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
You
almost
yeah,
3 planets.
Kieran, you see that gif of Captain America splitting the log?
Yeah.
That's what Zargik did
extrapolate.
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's been long enough that we think about sleeping, just whether we do it right here in a tunnel, farther back in the dungeon, or like Mila suggested, back to the original soldiers.
Separation
I
of
mean-
body and juicy mind.
It's probably smarter to go all the way back. Not to be a downer, but I don't think they're going to be able to recreate the sort of situation we have experienced here.
Fair
We
enough.
don't know. I guess we don't know how fast those things are created, but yeah.
I mean, sure, but
It-
the whole point is like they're not assuming that they're being created based off of stuff that's around, and they're being birthed that way somehow. Like they consume something and then pop it back out. I think Zargik pretty much taking all of them as trophies is kind of helpful to not let them do
Unfortunately, I
that.
don't have the time to take a lot of them, so I have this.
Mila will add, Plus, if the dungeon is in fact spawning them from the ether, it'd be best to retrace our steps to the next day rather than being flanked suddenly the next.
Yeah, that'd be pretty shit. For
As
lack
I've
of a better term.
As I've said, fair enough. I only meant it as food for thought.
No, I want to argue more.
Understood.
Very well, then I guess let's walk back.
Alright.
I'm no use the strategy that was created by humans. Why are you being so stupid, stupid?
Alright. As you walk back, you guys could give me a perception check.
my
Probably
God.
nothing of it though. But you are allowed one.
Am I stressed?
I don't know, are you? There's no monsters in Delve.
Am I in danger?
I mean, it's your opinion, is
Mills
what I'm
are-
saying.
Mills around.
I'm about 2 steps away from
I'm
punching you at
letting.
any
I'm
step.
asking.
at any moment.
So I'm assuming no. I take
Yeah.
10, 20.
Okay, 20.
Whoa.
I got a 10.
I got a
If you-
15.
If you were going forward in the cave, Pat, I would have said, yeah, you might be stressed of the idea of what could be around the corner, but you're retracing steps, so, you know.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah. That's why I was asking you, like, do you think you would be stressed, or do you think you'd go, now we cleared everything? Literally no survivors.
Every time he starts to get more calmer, just go up next to his ear and go like,
Yeah, that's what Whippet does. Jason,
I don't
We-
think
What
we
I
can
do?
survive that so long.
we need you to harass Pat.
I harass Pat just by existing. My mere existence is his harassment.
Well, that's true, Pat. You can't ever be feeling safe. Whippet's around.
It's a good thing Nori doesn't care.
It's not that he doesn't feel safe, I'm certain. It's more that he just constantly has this low grade feeling in the back of his neck that something just ain't right.
We need it to be high graded enough that he doesn't feel safe enough to take 10s.
And I'm looking at
I
your
don't think
wings.
we can get him there.
I'm looking at
Sure,
your wings.
sure he
right?
can, Whip
My
it.
what?
Look at that dagger on the ground, Whip it. Pick it up.
I'm looking at your wings. Say that as you will.
Alright,
If I wake
You
up
guys-
with glue in my wings.
you guys
There's
spend
going
like
to be one less party member.
you guys spend like 2 hours taking the
For you,
6-hour route back home. You know, it with less stealth and constant stopping for fights, it's a lot faster, but still it takes a fucking while. So you guys are kind of getting tired, yawning. Before you can see like the kind of light of the campsite outside the cave hole as you guys are you know setting out the symbol of the signal. Do you guys remember what the signal was? Was for them to not shoot you?
make noise.
It's us.
Yeah, there you go. Just anything. I was like, I would have accepted don't shoot.
Let Mila go
Yeah,
first.
don't shoot. Mila doesn't go first. She's like, you go ahead.
No, I don't trust them. I
I go
trained them. I
first.
said shoot the first thing that moves.
I go first and say it's us.
Who's us? Bang!
Yeah, I would have.
Shit,
Yeah, I would have liked the. I say it's us, and then I go first.
All of
but
us
whatever.
are out here. You
Yeah,
can't be
whatever.
us.
Whatever. You guys leave the cavern. You have a little campsite. It's dark out. Some of the troops said that they, just to cover some things, when you overhear Mila going like any creatures, any undead or chimera that had escaped from the outside, they go a few heads, ma'am, and they're like, all right, we're going to be resting. Try and not wake us if there's any small fry, but do if there's another new way or something. So as you guys, I assume,
If there's
rest,
another
like,
new way, I'm killing myself.
is that what you say in character?
Yeah.
There's another new way. I'm killing myself. Fucking the one soldier.
It's like they didn't train me for this.
If there's another new way, I won't have to kill myself. It'll kill me.
Who's out there? I've got a belt and I'm not afraid to hang myself.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, you
Well,
guys. I was gonna push you guys into resting and everything, but I should ask, what you guys doing? Like, you want to roleplay outside the camp? Good food
well,
and you guys
everyone
and
who got
rations.
hurt. Everyone who got hurt getting a cone formation. We need to make
Get
sure
in the
everyone's topped
bonfire.
off.
Get in the fire.
Yeah.
I'm not. I actually haven't taken a single point of damage. I'm just going to rest in the
Wow.
corner as I'm
Okay.
still sick.
When
He's
when
bragging.
fucking Jason casts Castigate, the chimeras are fucking castrated. So
Pretty much, yeah.
And yeah, and I'm just going to use my remaining spells to make sure everyone's topped off. Which, considering how much damage we took, I should still have at least 2 spells.
So I've noticed
Well,
not
thanks
just
to Whip It,
imagined.
I took way less damage.
because we fought a new in the Chimera like that, David. And they both got castigators like pussy, no balls, and both of them just cried.
as I like the idea of you guys saying like thanks to Whip It, and just the whole party goes, here's to Whip It, picks up Whip It, throws him up once, let's go, that's enough, just leaves him on the ground, walking away. One cheer for Whip It. Hip hip yeah.
Hip hip hooray.
Yep, we done.
Honestly, that might be more than he deserves.
Probably.
Yeah.
Whip It would probably be like, I'm just glad they're not killing me.
Not yet.
So yeah. Rest up.
Alright, you guys rest up, you guys go to your sleep in your tents.
Do I have a
Yeah.
tent?
I don't think I have a tent, but I will go to sleep in it.
I have a bedroll, but I don't have a tent, so I just put my bedroll on the floor.
There's trees outside, yeah?
Yeah, there's trees outside. I thought you said freeze outside. I'm like, it's not that cold.
I also understood that, but
Yeah,
I was like, no, it probably means something else.
I put up my hanging tent.
Okay.
Whoa. It's crazy.
That means if there's a danger, you won't hear us, because it's going to be
When
outside.
I hear Nori hangs up his hanging tent, it's
No.
Nori. You guys approach Nori. It fits so
It's
well.
good
Just
for
the
the
gang
neck.
staring.
Wouldn't you believe it? That reaction of like the me whenever cascade would also work with like the same thing with me whenever heat stroke.
The fucking shutdowns are strong.
You
dude.
know, we gotta be careful or he's gonna start casting heat stroke on us.
Bro, fucking let him. I don't care if I'm
I started throwing batteries with my brother and hit him in the dick.
Whoa.
So my aim's
Oh.
pretty good today.
Okay. My aim's pretty good today. Ripped a gorilla goose in half. Punched my brother in the dick.
You know, white knight things.
The nat 20s flow like water today.
Ignore everything.
Except when they fucking don't.
I mean, Pat, I'm great at beheading people. Did you see this? I couldn't do anything against the heads.
I kept aiming for their necks, but it just wouldn't work.
They were gone for some reason.
Alright.
Every time, my blade just went right past them.
What
If you
level are
notice,
you
I never
guys?
pressed before.
Level 4.
Or...
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh
We're
boy,
not
I get
four
back alley
anymore.
bargains. Are we a
Oh,
mile
nice, I
away
get
from
not much.
Are we a mile away from a shop that sells swords?
Guys, the new it doesn't one shot
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, Joe,
Alright,
you
my
also
ability
recovered
doesn't
negative
work.
level.
Yeah, I know.
You're now a level 4, Joe.
I'm a level 4, boys. Yeah.
You know what the fucking level up mechanic was? It's like, alright, they killed the new A boss pretty early, but they need another milestone. Alright, they killed the Chimera pretty early.
They need another
Alright, they
milestone.
killed the fucking
Yeah.
Gorillus.
Yeah, the Gorillus.
Okay.
Hell yeah, baby. 5, 5.
Since you're watching all, that's me going for all the quests.
Mine's rolling the die, so I wonder if my roll 20 crashed.
No, mine also rolled for
Oh,
that.
god damn it, all this time for it too.
Whether I'll just do some quests
Okay.
and I'll let you choose like what I use and equipment.
The appraise bonus would have been very appreciated in DMod, but
Yeah.
not here. Oh yeah, what's
Yeah,
my
I get a bloodline spell.
I have a D8, hell yeah.
Oh wait. Wait, what's
Yeah, this is
I
just
think
so
my
people can see
bloodline spell
the
is
health
good.
rolls you guys have been adding.
It's fine.
Again,
I never get hit any.
Then I need to change place.
Yet.
It's not possible on my bed.
focus mode. That's crazy.
Skill Oh,
Good
fuck,
thing
I
I also
get.
have a list of feet, so what
Oh,
did I choose?
son of a bitch. I don't have any
Oh, I didn't
fucking feats ready. I don't know what I'm picking. Oh,
I do, I just don't
jeez.
like mine.
It's truth, and that this game also has
Because
the
mine is literally just a prequel for the later on, and I'm going to have to retrain it after.
What feats do Punchmans want?
Have you gotten Greater Unarmed Strike? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Not in this one.
Yeah, I know.
Well, technically it is.
Do
No,
you
no,
want
no.
do you want combat reflexes?
On a 1v1,
Nobody fucking walks around me, so it doesn't really matter.
killed me the most. in the
Also,
game.
like, my stuff is much better for, like,
Fight type of
focusing
There's
on my
bleeding
Malefic
attack.
touch.
Okay. Can you take? I thought your Malefic feats really began at level 7.
Probably. I don't fucking remember them off the
Here-
top of my head.
Kieran, bleeding attack will probably help you a lot.
Yeah,
You don't have to take a feat right now. You could always sleep and take it the
Bite.
next morning.
the fucking rogue talent.
No, Baylor's bite. It
A
means that,
liar's bite.
but whatever.
Yeah, no, you said that
Baylor's
you
bite.
cannot do weapons. I'm like,
So why
Be
didn't
a,
spell?
be a liar bite.
The liar's bite.
Like, if you
It's
can't
not-
think of a feat, you could just leave it blank for a day.
Yeah, I just want to find the fucking
oh,
gold.
God damn, why didn't spell really isn't good?
By the way, my
Why do you say
thing.
that?
Because it's a +3 to double the area of a burst emanation or a spread base spell.
Okay. So a 40
I
yard.
guess I could get ability
Yes, don't forget,
focus.
I have second level spells and that's it. I can't actually
I'm
use
just saying it's still a good meta magic feat. Can you imagine Cloud Kill just enveloping an entire battlefield?
Yeah, but it's not going to get that big.
I mean, that's a pretty big area of denial.
Yeah. You know, I could get a bleeding attack, but I have a better option with Rack and Ruin. The fucking
That's fair.
I found another thing that makes the Twitch studio better. Even though the desktop audio is nice, because it won't play at least from the test, doesn't play the fucking like muted RuneScape music because it's muted. Like the other fucking thing that was the issue. I actually doesn't look like I can change it from anything other than desktop audio. I mean, it's still nice. People can hear what I hear, so I don't have to like constantly fill with shit. But I can't like play test music before throwing it at you guys. You know what I mean?
By the way, I got now see invisibility.
Alright.
Nice.
Nice. You're now the equivalent of one of the candle corpses.
I didn't even need to kill the enemy max. I believe
That's
said
what I
you
get
have
from being a
legs.
phoenix.
You're kidding
It
me.
is
Say,
what
except
you
you have legs, like that's your fucking I mean, those things have legs too, pet.
Yeah, but they don't use them, don't they?
I mean, they stand around. They do walk when you
I
shoot
thought they
two
were
of them.
floating.
The black undead with the fire in their eyes.
One of my favorite boss fights.
I thought they were just floating heads.
I
Cool.
could
Different
remember
different floating
one of
heads.
the final boss fights.
Uh,
Well,
Oh yeah, I almost forgot one of the big
oh yeah, I
bullies.
also get a new fucking Malefic.
Do you still have a negative level, bud?
Yeah,
One.
He
why?
has one.
No, you guys leveled up. He's level 4.
Also, I forgot to increase the damage of my burning hands. I've been doing 1d4 or less.
That's
Do
fine.
you
You
have-
never hit it.
No, burning
You
hands,
did.
not scorching ray.
I know you never hit it.
You did
You
a
hit it
burning hands and you
once.
did 3d4.
No,
Yeah, it should have been 4.
Yeah, he's the level 4 character when he did it.
Anyway,
Don't judge me, it's the
Nobody-
facts.
nobody
Don't
tell him
judge
that.
me.
Get the facts.
It's the fact.
my health is down to half.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna
So-
take. Half of these leafed ones are shit. So
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, I got a new first and second level spell.
That
Yeah,
first set
I'll
is
take Steel Courage.
the worst thing ever.
Steel Courage.
Oh, and I failed that. Because he went below me.
Beast. Oh, fuck.
What should I get?
I'm
Steel.
almost done.
Rage.
Recover health,
I just
even
need to
though
pick
it's
spells
on the
which
waist.
won't take that long.
Will
shouldn't.
versus.
I wish I
I mean,
could
that's the
hit
sort of thing that should take the longest. Will versus.
Yeah, but I've read them multiple times, so I'm like, yeah, I should find
I mean,
fast, right?
and fucking spell, shaken,
Oh, he hit me again with the fuck.
giving.
I'm done.
I just heard I'm done.
So I probably should get something that isn't fire for my
My
second level,
brother.
considering
You see that? Like,
everything.
bar
Oh,
above
just
the health
go
bar?
all in.
What? You because there were like 3 burning heads that didn't even get hit by your fire spells?
No, because if this happens again, I would like to have a spell that I can use on things that aren't fire.
You have
You
acid
can
flash.
use them. Just because they don't work doesn't mean you can't use them, bro.
That's 1d3 plus 1.
You have acid splash, cowardly bitch.
Fast attacks. When charged
So-
attacks more powerful.
If you just take some rogue levels, it would become 1d3 plus 1 plus 1d6.
And
I kind of want people's opinions on this.
Oh no.
Should I get something that essentially gives me as a swift or immediate action, like an energy shield, like protecting from energy shield? Should I get something that just gives me like a small globe of invulnerability? Or something that allows me to essentially dispel magic a couple times per day.
I mean, dispel magic's fucking busted, bro.
Yeah.
Second phase.
That is true.
Second phase?
Because you guys are taking a moment longer to like talk to each other about builds, I had the idea that like you guys go to sleep looking like your character is a bit beaten up. You guys Carly took damage. Just the beating up from like walking around a cavern, you know? And then you guys go to sleep. Mila wakes up the next morning, walks out of the tent, starts instructing people to start like cooking some hash browns so that breakfast will be ready and they'll go back in. She turns to you guys as you guys are waking up, all doing like flexing and everything, and you look like Gachapon characters that got one upgrade.
Damn.
Just the burr down like Zarg had like a before, and then it goes the boo. Dude, he's like got a goose on his head, like a pauldron of the goose head.
Oh god.
Just this is a very slight costume upgrades to show that you're stronger.
Also, I'm just not seeing. I'm like, hold on. If I take spontaneous immolation, that's 3d6 and then 1d6 for every turn until you extinguish. If I turn that into healing, that's pretty decent.
Sounds
I
like
know
you
I
should go to jail for doing that.
I know I have David now. I have a chimera weapon charm.
What's that do?
It's my focus of the day, and it means I can. This is the thing. I'm going to say this. For now, my archetype doesn't do a lot. It allows
yeah.
me to do weird shit, and as of the 5th level, I gain a worse stability than I would have originally. I get something called Seek Prey.
One of my ex-laws randomly added me, so on the stream I just went to it and told them, because you added me, this is on stream. The thing he said before the ad was, Brazilian girls are good looking too, but it's Asian girls that melt my heart. I'm like, on stream for everyone to judge.
Basically, the spell I normally get is Aura Sight, but because of my weird thing, I gain Aura Sight, but it only works for for the duration is 1 round, and I can only locate the creature types that are made out of my trophies. So I currently can detect the lizard folk and chimeras.
Sorry, you can detect. Sorry, say that again.
I can detect, as if per Aura Sight, chimeras and lizard folk.
What gave you lizard folk?
I already had a trophy, I think.
Okay.
He killed a lizard beforehand, I guess.
He said lizard folk. I'm trying to remember where he killed a lizard folk.
I haven't in the game. I
In
probably
his
should have asked you. There's
backstory.
nothing important. I was going to tell you if it became important, but it never did.
It's just a fucking race, I guess. Did you have to kill it for the ability?
I think it just needs the corpse to make a trophy, right?
I mean, I can just say it's a lizard.
if
Just-
you want. I mean, I'm fine with it being a lizard folk if it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if it's like a just again for boundaries and stuff, so people don't be like, I mean, I killed a dragon in my backstory, that kind of shit.
I don't
But-
think that's applicable.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
actually-
I'm just saying. That's why I have to put my foot down on some things. But I mean, it's a lizard folk. Who cares?
He's stepping on you. Kill him.
Yeah, we've
Turn him
seen,
into a
we've,
trophy.
we've seen what
Get
happens
humans.
with the gorilla goose. But Joe, you don't understand. I would be a honk dragon. My hatred
That
of
means
women
that-
is so strong.
Don't worry, David. I can't wait till I meet them humans and I put out my human charm.
My detect human charm. Just turn into the elf from the comic. Human.
It's gonna be pretty cool when I have like the skull of a human on my sword and like detect human and the thing just grows eyes like ooh ooh.
You know what I'm noticing on spells?
What?
Most second level spells I'm finding don't have scaling dices.
Correct. They don't.
I'm probably just going to. Yeah. I'm in side between Burning Arc, Flurry of Snowballs, Sonic Scream, and Fire Breath, which is Sonic Scream but fire.
I mean, you could grab this fancy spell, Storm of Blades, and that scales up pretty decently.
There's this
I did
cool
think
spell
about it.
called invisibility.
And when I say Storm of Blades, I do not mean the feat Storm of Blades, which I don't remember what it does.
I mean,
Or the limit break
invisibility.
because we can't get those.
What's the feat
Oh,
do?
it's personal touch, targets you or a creature.
The feat is a standard action. You can make a single attack with your chosen weapon while setting above vortex of cuts.
Yeah, to be
So-
fair, invisibility wouldn't be bad.
Okay.
Oh yeah, never mind. Stormblade's the feat sucks ass.
Oh, this is pretty interesting.
Blade storm.
Oh, wait. That's fucking. I was reading Unraveling, which is the ability that allows me to dispel
Blade
magic,
uses the fucking spell.
and it's actually more niche and better than I thought. Because as a standard action, I spent one mental focus to unravel a magical effect. It functions as dispel magic, but I have to be adjacent to the effect to unravel it.
And that's
If the
not that
effect-
bad of a.
It's not over because it has upsides.
I mean, that's not much of a downside, is what I'm getting
Yeah.
at.
If it's made by psychic magic, I get a +5 on my caster level to unravel it. If it's affected, if the target effect is an object that is in my possession, I automatically succeed.
And yeah,
It's
I
like-
got invisibility. Fuck it.
Wow.
It can be useful.
It absolutely is useful. Invisibility fucks.
Yeah, and I can see invisibility, so I can cast see invisibility, then invisibility, and I am my
and
own
then
counter.
see myself, right?
Exactly.
Then I can get naked and
And nobody but me will know. And also anything else that can see invisibility. But they won't.
I just imagine like it's just the
He's playing the end.
it's the fucking zombie kennels just like what?
He's not
Why is that man taking off his clothes?
Oh, now I need the first level one, but that's doesn't have many options in general, so
I lost too much HP here at the start.
All right, you guys done upgrading?
I mean just need the first level spell, but I doubt that's going to make or break anything, so
Oh no, I didn't put skills in.
Skills, bro.
You really need to do that right now?
I hate fighting them.
I mean, I might as well. I got the time if he's still picking spells.
Those fucking wheels.
I get how many skills around the level?
When
I
the
have
wheels
36, so
are
I'm
coming.
assuming it's 9.
And look who's coming.
I wouldn't steer myself wrong. I would never do that.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That'd be stupid, and I'm not stupid.
You're just a little silly.
I just do little jokes.
Not stupid.
I'm not stupid. I'm small.
You know, you're stupid.
Ready to see my
No.
favorite boss fight on this game?
The hell should I put these
The
points,
past all
bro?
enemies. Here.
Probably the abilities you already placed before.
Okay,
Yeah, but I
I'm
didn't place them evenly because I'm
I
a
also
fucking
forgot
idiot.
skills, but it's
Kind
there.
of same, but yeah.
I guess I should pick disable device because yeah, good.
Okay.
I think.
Is
Wait, did
this
my
it?
DC go up? I'm checking even more things. I don't know what my fucking DC is based off of, so it probably didn't go up, but I'm checking.
Here it is.
Half palette class level, so fuck all. Alright. I think I am done.
Is anyone missing anything?
I'm missing my skills, but like David said, that's not
Purpose in
that's
life.
not something that's going to matter right now.
With damage
So
resist.
we can go.
I'm not gonna kill yourself then.
Start ranking
No.
up. Always speed up.
Yes.
No.
Maybe.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys wake up sporting your newly upgraded 4-star gadget look.
Yeah, baby.
We're now considered rare units instead of uncommon. But yeah,
So
what do you guys do when you wake up other than briefly argue with each other about, I'm stronger. No, I'm stronger.
And
no,
then,
I'm stronger.
right?
Then Inma going, let me sleep.
I'm so much stronger.
Because love this.
I have
Damn.
gained a useless ability that doesn't work here. Well, it's not useless,
I
but
I
You
actually
say
got
that in
a
character?
Look at this.
I mean, he wouldn't say it like that because
Yeah.
it's not fucking Dmod.
I
Yeah.
actually have something that's pretty neat. Next time we find a
Yeah.
magic item.
It should be soon. I could
Okay.
start
Yeah.
The troops got a little fire pit with a Dutch oven thing over top of it that they're just filled with like potatoes and eggs and stuff. They're doing campfire cooking.
Smells good.
So, Mila, like I said, probably woke up long before you guys since you guys rolled out of bed and then started upgrading. Like, hold on a minute. Does her Sailor Moon transformation sequence to equip one pauldron. So yeah, what are you guys actually doing? Do you just want to roleplay some, or do you want to go right back into the cave?
I think there's this scene in the morning where I'm taking the feathers out of this goose head because I'm gonna slightly cook it and eat it.
That's fair, I guess. I'm going to Google something because I've never considered what a plucked goose head looks like.
Just become amazing by second.
I don't want to see it.
Do it to him.
No.
I mean, the weird thing is like when I look at a plucked goose head, like it's always like below the neck. I don't think people keep the fucking head on.
No, they
Fair.
tend to. I think they tend to chop it off first.
Yeah. I found what a plucked goose head looks like, and boy howdy, does this make the stream 18 plus.
Yeah.
That's as plucked as people are apparently willing to put up with it.
Fair enough. Well,
I mean, you can pluck it more. You'll be the one guy that does it.
I'm basically eating the neck part and they're saving like the spinal cord.
I found something.
I was not expecting to see hit me with assault and almost.
Yeah, and then that's what I'm making. And after the
Oh, yeah,
I
you can
clean
find
out
all
the
of these, by
bones.
the way.
I probably take out the
I'm
meat just to have the bones because I want to make the bones into something later. So I take out the meat to just eat.
Well, that's the most part is like the beak of the skull, right? Like I get the idea of you removing the bones, but like you want to keep the beak especially, right?
Also, look at the number of
No, it's
bones
mostly
it's there.
cartilage.
Look
The
at
big,
this.
well, most of the beak of ducks and things of the sort are not that hard. They're mostly
And it's all
cartilage
this on
kind
this
of thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Don't you want to keep it for the construction of your thing, or you're just having like a skull that ends fine?
You're divided on like normal.
No, you're right. I was actually going to do like an arm guard with the
I can only
the spine itself and not the head.
Oh, okay, I see.
But no, but you're right. I can use the beak for other things.
Weapons like this. Look at this.
The
This
arm
part-
guard ends with like you put your hand through the skull, so you've got like a gauntlet.
At the end of the harm guard, there's just like a small golden like plaque thing that just says honk.
Honk life.
For that.
Plus
Live
plus
honk.
1 bonus against gooses and clowns.
Ride wife.
It's massive.
Like,
Wife. Kill wife.
My
Honk
Google is
life.
the one I'm using right now.
No, wife
White-
fight back.
White fight
Honk
back,
life.
kill wife. It wasn't even a chimera, it was just a regular gorilla. They
Yep.
just do
I was in the
that.
woods even.
It just happens, bro.
I will
Nature's crazy. Alright, so you're making your fucking bone guard. What's everyone else doing in the campsite?
I
I
guess I'm
just
just
randomly,
like
as we're like
watching
in the
them
campfire,
pause.
just look at whoever's with me and like, say, today I wake up and it's interesting. I know more
Oh,
magic
yeah.
now.
This one is really good. And
Isn't that like the whole conceit of people like you?
You can stop that easily.
Yeah, but before I had actually been, reading books. I haven't done that much lately, so I thought it was connected. Guess not.
it's probably your exercising of your powers.
Some soldier walks up, he goes, "You're a sorcerer."
I've never had to memorize my spells to cast them, but I thought it was book connected.
You don't carry a book,
No.
dipshit.
Sorry, let
Sorry,
me
but-
rephrase this. I thought me learn to more spells was that I had more potential and I could shape it. These ones were a bit different because I didn't study the spell. I just got the power and it was already shaped.
The
Well,
same
they-
soldier. The same soldier. You're a sorcerer.
Zargik will go. Mayhaps your utilization of your powers during great moments of stress is amplify your bloodline.
Yeah, if you want books to help you learn more magic, perhaps you should go to a school.
And then the same guard's going like, "You're a fucking sorcerer."
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with what Joe said. Joe's makes sense to the soldier.
Mine should. What the
Here's
hell?
the point. It's mostly that.
Well,
this feels
he's
different
mostly
than before.
commenting on the I've been reading books. You're a sorcerer.
Yes, I still study.
Don't worry,
What do
books
you
can also
study?
help.
How to
Start-
inherently get magic?
You can study imagine even if you cannot do it.
Yeah, but does he understand it?
Yes.
How's magic formed?
Depends what kind of magic.
No. There's only one right answer.
Not really.
The
To
only
him, there
right
should-
magic is arcane.
See, he
I
doesn't
feel like
know.
this
He didn't.
I feel like this conversation.
He didn't answer my very specific, not at all hard to answer question at all. It's bullshit. He's not a real boy.
Look at this mushroom.
Hey, also,
He's a femboy.
I believe I can now. Actually, I can think I can now better understand the magic in items.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I can just connect to the magic inside and know what they do.
The same soldier kind of like leaning up towards you with like a fucking look of like gross disapproval. Does that not sound like sorcery?
Again, I never said I was a wizard. I just said this felt different than what I do before.
I don't
Yeah.
know if it's exactly a like to sorcery, but I'm feeling something like a scratch in the back of my head that's supposed to be pointing somewhere, but I don't know where.
So look at this.
I
I
hope
think
it's
I
inside that
finally
thing.
mastered how to kick people in the
I
legs.
just did the slowest smack I can make. Let's
You did that by sleeping?
The soldier looks at fucking Nori. What do you mean you mastered that in your sleep?
Yeah, I was like, you did that while sleeping?
Would you like to spar?
154.
He's got to stand for the rest of the day, you asshole. What the hell?
I'll do it softly.
He's gonna be on chair duty today.
Soldier like is like pulling out a grenade. He's just like, how good are you at catching things?
I
But one thing interesting
know,
about this
toss it
game,
to me.
do you see the legs?
The soldier goes, I'm gonna get in trouble if I did.
then why did you ask?
Because it's like an animal.
It's a
life
threat.
chunks.
I don't
we have-
understand.
Ones that are wheels that you can let you like.
Hold on, I'll be right back. And he goes up to one of his friends and just kind of tries to sleight of hand a grenade off the guy's belt. And
Hey,
then
what are
you'll-
you doing?
Yeah, pretty much. I rolled an 8, so yeah, the guard would be like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?" And they'll just start arguing. He's like, "I need to throw grenades." I'm like, "You throw your own grenades, but I'll get in trouble." So mine's all right, and they just kind of start fucking choking each other.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, in his perspective, it would be.
They're
I feel
choking
like
each
there's some
other.
prejudice. He went over there to spar with his friend, but not me.
It's because you hate humans.
Oh wait, no, I could get a better feat.
He doesn't
Well, not
answer. He
better.
doesn't respond to that.
Anyways,
People are much
Are
more
we
willing to
prepared
get
to
their
go
ass kicked by,
back into the mines.
I'm ready.
I guess I don't need to pick up Airy Step now. I can just waste my 7th level.
Mel, are you ready?
Mila will pick up her fucking gun and just start walking into it.
Do you
I
want to
think that means a
bring
yes.
another gun in the case that you can't shoot that one?
Or a grenade in case there's a bunch of other guys. Actually, I look at any soldier close to us. Can I have a grenade, please?
I mean, I don't want to.
Yeah, the
I'll
soldier
get in
goes,
trouble.
Yeah, the soldier goes, "What for?"
To kill the
Or
enemies that
go
have been
ahead.
so far grouping up a lot.
Aren't you a mercenary?
Yes, and?
That doesn't mean he can't handle a grenade.
But it's my grenade.
Well, it's a requisition, right?
He only asked a question.
Do you not have more than personal grenades? Did you not bring a supply?
Yeah, shouldn't you guys be
Yeah,
like carrying a barrel of grenades with you?
They were divvied out when we prepared to march off. I have to write a report for every grenade that gets thrown.
Well, he might not throw it. He's just asking
Yeah.
to hold it.
Aren't you guys mercenaries? He says, but more like in a not an inquisition, like an inquisiting tone. It's like in the kind of tone where if you roll sense motive, surely somebody amongst you guys are going to be like the kind of thing where it's like, you guys are adventurers. You're not going to use it, and you're going to keep it.
Look,
I mean,
if I
we're
don't
also
use it, I'll give it back and probably
Why
I'll
would
go
we
about
ask
it.
for a grenade if we don't plan to use it?
There's enough bullshit in there that we're probably going to have to use a grenade.
We had to fight, what, 15 ads that were flying? A grenade would have been useful.
Ads.
He said heads.
Oh, okay. I thought he said ads, and I was like,
I
that's
mean,
I-
they were
I- you
they
probably
were
understood when I said
You're not
basically
an
mod.
ads.
What the
We
hell?
had to.
That's the nightmare floor, David. We need to just pop up ads.
Oh,
yeah.
No,
I
the
would
night-
kill that floor.
Welcome
next
to Delta
nightmare
Room
floor
Chapter
is-
2, baby.
Delta Room Chapter 2, ran by EA.
The next nightmare floor is just David fucking typing in the chat. All right, everyone, launch fucking League of Legends.
Oh, I can't actually play League. For some reason, it stopped working.
All right, everyone, launch Smite.
League of Legends. Your Honor, League of Legends. Death.
Hey, Pedro, you're pretty lucky to have League of Legends block you.
I mean, my concern is that this is the second game having
Yeah,
a
what'd you
product
do?
while different.
I already hate myself. With
Don't worry, Pat,
Donna.
we do
I don't
too.
need another thing.
What's up?
But yeah,
What the
David,
hell?
Yeah,
I
I mean,
said to the
Pat,
guard, look,
it's true.
if I
do
don't
hate
use it, I'll
myself.
give it back. I have magic. I don't need grenades.
I
most
guess
of the time.
give me a diplomacy against the guy, and I should ask, is this a bluff?
No, I will give it again.
Yeah,
In most
give-
scenarios, my magic is good enough, but for this,
I guess
kinda
since
need
I
it.
was talking to him, I'll fucking help.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
throwing a grenade count as
33?
casting a spell.
Yeah, 33 is enough.
Excuse you, it's 30.
Yeah, excuse you, it's 15. Anyway, so the guy hands a grenade. He's like, if you don't use that, give it back.
Sure.
I think that was the crux of getting you to hand it over. Was that we promised to give it back.
Also, with your
Oh, I see.
superior,
You don't
she'll-
want it anymore. Is that it?
I mean, we'll also be with your superior. She'll know if we used it or not.
This is the only
So
Mila,
true.
one of them goes, Mila's not our superior, and then some of the troops kind of look towards him, in a way because you see Mila like scowling at him, and then he'll go, "Never mind."
Yeah.
Mila's not our superior.
I look at him. I mean,
Definitely
she is what-
seems just superior in general, if not militarily.
it's the thing. She is where it counts.
Inner ego.
Wow.
Jacob said he ain't got no dick.
What?
Is that what Whippet says in character?
Oh, sorry. Two
Yes,
different people
Whippet
said
100%
two
says that in
incredibly
character.
crazy
Yeah.
I didn't hear what
things.
Whippet said, but I except dick. I heard something about the dick.
This is the thing, David. You need to understand. I have 7 charisma. They have 18 to 20.
Yeah.
This-
I have a whole 10, and I'm not
He's
smart.
talking about me on Whippet.
An
I'm-
entire 10.
The difference
The-
is that Whippet uses it for evil.
Yeah, Whippet
That's
uses it for evil. The two people that look like this are technically the same rank as Mila, but they're also like higher level than her. They're higher level than you, but
They're
you-
afraid.
yeah, I
There are
was
like
gonna say
15
you.
whole levels that are higher than us. That's not that crazy.
What? Oh,
Except
that.
they
Yeah.
level- they
I was
level higher
gonna
level.
say. Clearly,
Oh, yeah.
you've seen that they're not really designed to do anything as interesting as you guys.
Yeah, but like,
the levels they have.
well,
is
we
cool.
asked from a grenade from one of the highest ranking people here.
No, but even like I said, just some soldier said it. Mila doesn't
Oh,
outrank
okay.
it. You know what I mean? Like Mila is probably like even if she outranks them, she's probably only one rank higher than some of these guys. It's just the fact that clearly she has some kind of special thing going on with her because she's the one that went to the white boar hunt on the what do you
I mean,
call
yeah,
it?
she
Like,
also is, like-
represented the Iron Empire.
She's also like situational fucking superiority, right? Because she was the one that was sent to like lead this
Yeah,
group.
if
Yeah.
she's the CEO of the operation, you know.
Yeah.
If someone says,
Yeah.
give me your grenade," they're like, "Fuck, I gotta give him a grenade."
Just
Yes,
Technically,
I'm
yeah.
writing
Well,
this
technically
fucking
she's not asking
report.
for a grenade. You guys are, but yeah.
I know she's not.
Yeah, but she can prove if we use it or not.
She's probably like a corporal or some shit.
What?
A corporal. E4.
Give me a knowledge local. It's on their uniforms.
Okay. What's my knowledge level?
Gonna take a 10.
Sure. What, is it
Six-
trained? Pat?
16. Yeah. No,
Okay.
17.
Game sucks. It's rigged.
Rigged.
See, look at that. That's bullshit.
I have to run from them often enough. I'm pretty sure at this point I should know their ranks.
Complete garbage. Corrupt from the top down.
Some people here are corporals. The two people that are with the very nice like exterior, the exo armor and the heavy rifle, they seem to be sergeants. Mila's a specialist first class.
Specialty sniping.
Oh man, a Grack.
Well, as a specialist first class, she's not even she's of equal rank to the sergeants.
In other words, she doesn't have enough.
Yeah, but
fast
they are
distance
actually
to
supposed to be
rank.
like commanding people, whereas specialists, I think, don't command people.
Yeah, so funny stuff's happening, right?
Yeah, I mean,
It's just
And
It's-
big ass sniper.
To be fair, they're commanding people in the sense that they're hanging outside of the cave watching you guys go in.
Yeah, well, someone has to keep those other, you
Yeah,
gotta
the-
keep the regular soldiers in line.
The grunts, yeah.
Yeah.
nurse.
Someone's gotta keep the nerfs in line.
The fucking guy that you met at the fucking thing, he's just like, I wish you would stop calling me a nerf and call me by my real name. Norf.
Narf.
You still haven't told us it, so I can't do that.
Like, of course I've told you my name. And then Mila goes, are we getting in here or not?
Yeah, see, you really gotta assert yourself.
Yeah,
Or else I'll
like
never
how
know your
she's
name.
She's changed accent.
No,
She's always Russian.
Still need to do some combat logs on them.
that's how she's always sounded. And if you think otherwise, you're wrong.
Not
I do like the idea of you saying that in character. Mila, why does your accent keep changing? What accent?
combat logs.
Yeah, that one.
Arm of the weapon or part.
Oh, let's get moving.
Yeah.
Let me change.
Surely we won't run into another new it.
Again,
Did
you guys hit your level up because you killed the things that you're supposed to kill in the dungeon. I'm also
Okay.
giving you the level. Technically, I am giving you the level early. So if another milestone thing happens, it was the already planned milestone thing. I'm giving you this
Wow.
level so you guys don't die.
That would
You
never
chose to
happen.
die. Fuck.
Just saying, as you guys meander into
You
the
made the
cave.
next encounter harder because we fucking castigated both the
We're
last one.
meandering? Damn, we need to speed
made
up.
made the next encounter harder. I mean, I made it easier by giving you a level.
Lots of people would be going for the
Fair.
Yeah. No, all the enemies were supposed to have an extra +2 to all their shit. I swear.
Thanks, I
Yeah,
functionally
they were all supposed to be advanced. Fuck you.
At
Alright,
least
tell you-
Joey's still the right level.
Tell you what, Kieran, I'll agree with you. Every time someone jokes about the encounter being harder, I will add another creature.
Hell
No!
yeah.
Damn, my grenade's going to kill so many of them.
I would like
Your grenade, please, sir. That's Narf's grenade. He gets the
That's not his
experience.
name.
No,
His name
look
is
here. I
actually
used
fucking
paint to
static
paint my
noise.
name in
Look
it.
here, buddy.
No, I used my paint and brush to paint my name in
Aw,
it.
my dang
Alright.
old BAB didn't go up.
Before we table, let me give you guys the scene. You guys are traveling through the cavern. I should ask, are you guys traveling slowly and carefully again in case things repopulated? Or are you thinking there's no way they repopulated to the degree that the rooms were before, so you'll just move fairly fast? Besides, when Nori walked into that one room, he tanked it pretty good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think we're moving.
I don't think we're
fast.
moving, like, we're not, probably not running through,
Yeah, but we're
we're
moving
not, like...
without.
Yeah, but are you doing like your full move speed, like a hustle? That's what that is. That's a jog.
I guess, yeah, probably jogging, because, like, there's no way they fucking fully, like, did that shit again. Repopulated. That's
Yeah.
some bullshit. There's no way. It ain't true.
So you guys do like a light hustle through the cavern. So your stealth checks are fucking kind of ass. But give me a perception check, and maybe someone with a really high perception
22.
check. 22, alright. Pat just assumes that there's no dangers up ahead.
24.
Nat 1.
I'm gaming.
Yeah, that one, gaming.
Okay.
I am gaming, just not in the correct direction.
I think the same.
He's gaming wrong. By his own admission.
Okay,
I'm gaming Wong.
go to the party.
Alright. Okay. As you guys are hustling and doing a poor job of stealthing, you can hear ahead, thanks to Balloon's good check and Mila, where I think Mila will tell everybody to shut up, silent, and stop.
Let's
The
see.
wall.
We're going-
But Balloon, as assuming the party listens to her, I should ask, Jason,
What's on to do?
do you listen to Mila telling you to stop moving, to shut up, and to go against the wall?
Yeah, obviously.
Alright, just making sure. So yeah, as
Long
soon as
as
the
That
party
sounded
does it,
so sarcastic.
Oh, also, just in case it comes up, I did happen to touch Zargix and Nori. Both
Hey,
of you
when
have been.
when you go against the wall, you just put your hands up, touch.
What do we have?
You both have that psychosomatic surge.
Nice.
Because now at 5th level, I can do to 2 people.
I like that surge.
Nice.
Alright. Valoon and Zargek, with your 21s that she tells everybody to shut up.
Nice. With KO.
You guys can give me a stealth check at this point, I guess. But it'll be hard, and you guys have been famously bad at it, considering this is based on whoever rolls the worst, essentially.
You're so funny, David.
Yeah, Whippet's already failed it for you guys.
You know, I was about to say, you know what? I'll solve this problem. As we get into the wall, I pull out my wand of mage armor and I use it.
So, what you two hear, along with some people would probably
One,
hear.
two. Do you use it just on yourself?
No one ever asked for it, so yeah.
Not all of us know what it is.
Bet there were times where I said anyone wants some mage armor, and everyone said no. So
Yeah, my answer was I have real armor.
Same.
yeah, I asked that last session, I believe, and no one said
I
it. So
would like mage armor.
Now, So
Yes,
this is
one
what you
then.
guys hear. If you want, I'll let you guys have a sense motive, but I'm pretty sure you guys are smarter than this. So this is what you hear. You hear one voice as Mila tells you to shut up, and you guys are silent for a moment. The people of the 20s can faintly hear a voice down the hall, where they're going, oh, "My Chimera! What the fuck did they do to it?" And then some other person goes, "That's what you're complaining about. Look at all the undead." The guy goes, like, "What undead?" And the guy goes, "Yeah," and it's basically in one of the rooms that you guys cleared out. And
Yeah.
Hey.
as the other guy is going, do you know how hard it was to get a Chimera in here and have it actually look like one? Do you remember the goose? The guy goes, can't say that I do. The feathery gorilla out there, that wasn't a goose. The head's missing. Then and then you'll hear one of them go, hold on, shh. And then they're silent for a bit. And the other guy goes, say, what are you doing? Shut up. What are you sneaking over to, Say? Shut the fuck up. Say, where are you going? So, do you need to roll sense motive, or do you think you're aware of what's happening?
I think we understand what's happening.
Say, what are you doing? Shut up. Why are you walking over there, Say? God damn it.
And,
Okay, David, how many turns is that? Because I want to do something depending how the turns go.
Oh, I mean,
I want to do something.
They are in the next room. You have like 40 feet until the room connects into that cavern. If that's what you wanted to know for like distance and stuff. So
No, I want
you
to know.
guys...
I want to know how long we've been hearing that, because if I have
Well,
done
let's
it,
see.
I'm
That
cast
entire
it.
conversation was probably like 16 seconds. So with the
Then
say
if you
shut
know-
up, you probably have like one round.
Yeah, I'm going to go up to Zargek and cast invisibility on him.
Oh no.
They're going to have a surprise null.
Okay.
Did you put Mage Armor on me, or did you?
Yes, I gave you 2,000, yeah, and now we have an invisible
So
Zargek.
this is the funny thing, David. If I use burst speed on myself, I can move 100 feet in 6 seconds.
Fucking hate you.
I was just gonna flyby attack and grab one and then come back with him.
Okay.
You can do that. I'll move behind the one Nori doesn't catch.
Oh wow.
You're
Yeah,
invisibly going to snap his neck.
basically, shut up. What was that? Where you going, Say? All of a sudden,
Yeah.
black wings. Ha ha!
All right. So are you guys gonna fly into the cave with these two? Or are you
No, he's
gonna wait
bleeding,
for?
remember?
I'm bringing one back.
Yeah, but you're going to fly into the cave with these two to do that?
I'm basically
Yes.
charging behind them invisibly.
Technically, I'm not moving. I just casted the spell
Yes,
and I'm
I'm
allowing
going
him to go in front of me.
fly.
Well,
Okay.
I believe Palestine is rather good. How long
First, you two, when you fly into the room, you see a very stern-eyed looking halfling, and his cloak is what looks like made of black feathers, but he is kind of looking around at like the man that flow in, and with your perception, Nori, of 10, because yeah, your 10 perception, I think the important thing that you get from him is that when you look down at him and he's looking at you, you see he's not lifting up any hands, but you see hands lifting up from him, like the cloak. The cloak is shifting, and you see like multiple black hands rising up at him towards your direction.
Disgusting black.
And the other person is a kind of weeby-looking samurai guy with a funny, like over, you know that popped collar kind of look where it like covers half your face, but it's like zipped open, so you can still see the complete of his face.
Yes.
The anime Nobunaga kind of thing.
Yeah, but the thing is, even though this guy looks like some weird guy from the Beastlands, despite being a human, his weird little anime character look, his open face like popped collar thing has some weird like white blocks on the front of it. It's like maybe some sort of symbol. Just so you can see what those two look like. In the room with them are 4 black skeletal looking creatures with flames in their eyes.
Damn, he went for the flowing eyes upgrade.
So, Say was walking towards the hall that you guys came from with 2 of these things on his side. The other 2 are next to the unnamed halfling. So, now you know that there's a separation of thing, but I'm pretty sure Say sees fucking Nori fly in regardless. Noel is a different possibility. You want to stealth big guy,
invisible.
big invisible boy?
Big invisible boy. Let's go.
So you have a plus 20, right? Because it's you're moving.
Okay, well yeah, they're focused on you, Nori. So what are you doing? You're doing your flyby attack thing.
Okay, so the first guy I see has like shadowy hands coming off his cloak.
Yeah, and they're reaching up towards you, but in the way where it's like it's happening in one round, so fuck all is actually occurring.
Okay, so yeah, I'm a still fly in.
Yeah, you
Attempt
could
to
fucking football blitz this halfling.
Yeah, I'm attempt to grab that guy, and basically I'm going Fraggle Fraggle! Ah, somebody help me!
Roll a flight check, bitch.
I'm doing it.
Roll it.
I gotta grapple first.
Okay.
And it was against the jet that was open.
Gee.
That's true. Yes, to grapple first.
I don't know how to make
Yeah,
it
you
work.
grapple him.
And here's my fly to go.
Immediately crash.
Oh god. Just see that.
Damn, he did.
I did 87 damage to
It's
someone.
by 1 that he fell, I think.
Yeah.
I was to the jet.
You should have took a 10.
No.
I couldn't do that.
I know.
Alright, so you fly into the room, grab this halfling, and fly into a wall.
Actually, what happens if you fail the
I'm
check on this?
looking.
Was that the plan? Doesn't seem like the plan.
I do not. I don't fall. I just
Not move?
don't do it.
Do you lose the movement or... Actually, no, that says you spend 10, so I guess you spend 10, but you can still move
Yeah,
in
you
other
can
direction?
try. You can try again. I get it.
I mean, I guess probably you can keep spending 10 feet of movement to try, I guess. It's all bad of a turn you do, I guess. You can go by that logic.
You can try and perform the same maneuver in subsequent rounds.
People who crouch.
Yeah, you can try
fucking
again.
are
I mean,
cheese.
it won't be. You can't just start next round,
Alright,
but
well,
it's
no, I
actually
guess I
against his
just
movement.
I guess I just stop there because I don't make the 180.
For one thing, you said
You just pick up this child.
Yeah, yeah, I've just picked up this motherfucker and it's like, ah, somebody help me, Fraggle Fraggle.
Like if we cannot punch the flashes.
That's it. I just got a hold of a halfling.
Alright, I'll let Zargik go and then these two will act, which, man, Nori's gonna have an awful time.
The chamber.
Alright, what are you doing? What are you doing, Zargik?
I mean, I'm behind the other guy.
Yeah, you're charging into the room invisibly towards Say, I assume?
Oh no.
I'm behind him.
I'm behind him. Hold on, so wait, let me just draw you this idea here, right? Say is approaching over here into this room, and you were charging him this way. For you to say you're behind him means you did this.
Yeah.
Okay, just confirming that you ran past him and went behind him.
He did burst of speed, right? Yeah.
I just find it funny that you're saying like I walked past him to then stand behind him. So as Say's walking and then looking at Nori being like, "What the hell is that?" And then the invisible Noel, Omewa Shinderu.
David.
Getting ready for the flanks.
Yeah, David. Zero.
So what are you doing? I mean, your movement, that was just a movement, right? You still have the other actions, right? Where's burst of speed in action?
I mean, no, I had to double move to get there.
Okay.
Because I am still fit.
Alright, Nori, the halfling who is looking directly at you and does not appear to be blinking, just to show the intensity of this, says, "Was it you?" as the hands begin to touch you. What's your CMD, buddy?
What?
Bad touch, no.
What do you mean for
Against
what?
what?
Do you have different things?
Yeah,
Yes.
for grapple, it's better.
Okay.
Probably.
Alright, what's your grapple?
I think the
Some
It's
25.
is the eagle pick.
it's 27 now.
And guess what's the
Ooh.
score?
You're better. It's almost
You
like
got
a
another
level up.
beat.
06.
Someone got another feat.
I
Shouldn't
think
it be even
everyone got
higher
another
though?
feat.
Didn't you get more
Huh?
Bab?
I
I
got
think you have another.
yeah.
Alright, Pat, before I say if this works or not, I gotta ask, do I have a penalty because you initiated the grapple, or do you have a higher grapple bonus?
Is he grappling or is stupid cloak grappling?
His cloak is grappling by technicality.
But
It's on
mechanically,
him.
is it
Me-
him trying to reverse it?
Mechanically, it's his item, so it's him grappling.
Look at that.
Okay, so you can
It's -2, I believe.
And I know exactly where.
Because he's
you can
crap.
attempt to you can attempt to do this grapple to reverse it. It is the same thing. You try and beat my
This guy needs to
COD.
go to a
Okay, well then I've won. So as
No.
the hands begin to like touch you slightly, you feel yourself being anchored down as there are multiple hands just kind of like from the base of the cloak, melting out through the ground like shadows, reaching up and grabbing you. Just dozens of hands. And this is where Norries might be realizing, I've never seen this magic item before.
The evil is won, and they have touched our Birdman inappropriately.
Do you
That's
answer him, by
fine.
the way, when he said, "Was it you?"
No.
I now
No,
can do
just
No.
all right. As Say turns and I guess walks into Zargik, because he's just going to walk towards Nori to like fuck with him. You Zargik, you see this. Say reaches up to his little fucking funny overcloak thing, zips it up, and you can see what appears to be like a McDonald's Happy Meal smile across his cloak popped up collar thing. When all the boxes are placed together, it's a big wide grimace. And then as he goes, "Oh, I'm gonna enjoy," Bump just walks into you. What the fuck?
I really enjoy like
Really watch
it-
where you're going.
yeah, I really enjoy as I approach the fucking halfling that's now grappling Pad and just going, it was actually me. And I could kill him.
You want to try and do that then? As like Say just
Yeah.
walks into you and you just walk up to the halfling.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what it did. I know how I got that extra point.
Yep.
So my BAB improved, but I got
Have the
Snapping
solution.
Turtle Clutch, which allows my shield bonus from the style feat to apply to my CMD
That's
and
what's
touch
happened
AC.
after you
That's what it was.
did
That
that.
That's crazy.
So I'm using the Earthbreaker because there are skeletons around.
To be fair, the fucking candle corpses are barely fucking doing much. They're just looking at you.
I mean, for now.
Yeah, they're really stupid until one of these two commands them to attack you guys. They're just gonna stand here.
Well, if we had the zone of silence.
You might even.
I'm gonna. So that's -2 for the attack. This is attacking invisibly, so it's against flat-footed.
Oh,
Okay.
one back there. You know,
Also a
Damn.
+2.
Okay.
it's the ult.
Oh, that won't matter much.
Zargik, as you bring out your Earthbreaker invisibly at night to
Hold on, is it
slam
the-
into the pancake the halfling, you feel your hammer stopped by some kind of force, and then when you reel it back, you see a black hand from the cloak as he's like kind of looking in your direction because you said it was me, and then he looks more towards the direction with a hand blocked the hammer with.
By the way, wouldn't it only be a -1, Joe?
Couldn't
Just
buy
sort of only have a negative level?
With a fucking guardian, that makes.
This
so
is
much
his
sense.
flat-footed still, Joe, if you're hitting him, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just I'm trying to make sure you're aware that he is still not getting hit as you bring the hammer down. As another black hand appears out of the cloak. You see fucking Nori drowning in hands. You see Say going, "Be careful, Nate. One of them's invisible." And then Nate just
Not
looks at him. Yeah, not anymore. Nate looks at him. Really? I was gonna ask.
Are all of us able to see it?
The rest of the party is probably going to run in at this point because combat has obviously begun.
Yeah.
But I was gonna ask, Seeing as how Nate appears so dangerous that Zargik cannot even hit him on flat-footed and that Nori's drowning in hands, do you guys want to try and escape from this encounter, or are you going to go balls in here and try and do this next session?
I mean,
I
I've got
mean-
something that might work.
Castigate.
Yeah, we don't know. We know
It's
that he's
something.
failing.
Actually,
But
I've
we
got
don't
something
know
worse
how
now.
strong they actually are. Like, as far as I know, a good crit can kill one of them.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you believe it? Giving away your position by talking while invisible
Yeah.
negates invisibility benefits now.
These are the two people in the room.
Ah.
Wouldn't you believe it? I have shown many times that I need to take some time to actually start hitting people.
For the people that have played Harlonde before, they already know that you guys have now come across one of the big things of Harlonde. People with special magic items.
I can't wait to touch it and know
He's-
everything it
I
does.
can't wait.
I can't wait
for it to be
mine.
for it to be mine.
What does he feed
Yeah.
his cloak?
Hands.
Hands?
Not that one. The one with the mouth.
Hands. Right?
more hands.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
finger-
we'll
finger
table
food.
we'll table on this. Unless Whip It. Well, how good is your Arcana?
Pretty decent.
You want to give me an Arcana check?
I mean, can I also do it? Because I also have Arcana.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
you
never
can
mind.
too.
I'm sorry, never mind, ignore me. That was one of the things I didn't take because I thought it'd be funny that Whippet doesn't understand how magic works. Even
Oh,
though he
What about
is.
me, David? I have the biggest
it's
arcana of
20.
them all.
20 is just enough to tell you that it's a very magical item.
I can't believe I'm not freaking.
I bet if he was the one grappled, he'd know what it is, right?
Probably help you. Zargik, I don't know how you know this, but you can identify it as a minor artifact.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
If you give me a history check, I'll tell you what its name is and what it do.
Give me a second.
Is the
It's
history
just-
check connected to the Arcana check?
Yes.
Damn.
Ituri.
I guess mechanically Zargik can be just scream some shit
Oh,
and
he
not be able to.
knows! Hit her!
Yeah,
Tori.
yeah, you know.
They could also change the
The history of Harlonde is fraught with the war of the immortal people. Remember how at the beginning of Harlonde there are all these immortals running around and so many of them control lands?
Yeah.
Mr. Wang.
Yeah, there was once one wizard of such high standing that he had controlled a section in the Darklands below, unknown to the many people of today. He just came from there to try and claim more lands to his people, an ever increasing grip. One of his greatest enemies, which does have a name. If he ever shows up in the future, I'll be like, it's that guy, but it's not important. We don't need to remember that name right now. So,
The mystery tool
Yeah.
we will use later.
yeah, it's a mystery tool we'll use later. Anyways, this shadowy caster here had in his confrontations with his greatest rival, his rival had left him permanently blinded, muted, and deafened. The only thing that this caster had left was the sensation of his hands. And with his magic, he would make it so that he would never be able to go without knowing where everything is again. The cloak of the many shadowy hands is a cloak from some ancient gnomish wizard, where basically all of those hands are hands. He can wield weapons with them, grapple with them, do all sorts of shit. It is just, it's like a free turn yourself into 12 Kasathas item.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty good for us.
That's real fucked up.
Yeah,
Dude, that's so many hands I could punch with.
yeah, it's true.
That's many hands
That's
Pat
more
can grab
hands
with.
I can grapple with.
Yeah, that's more hands I can grapple with. Really, the problem is
They're
getting
doing
off
it
this guy.
right now.
They're doing it right now. Yeah, poor Nori's like, I want your cloak. Ah! Just drowns in it like a bunch of ants eating a man.
I do enjoy when he
You
said
know,
this.
hey, how's the cloak attached?
But on his shoulders, it's a cloak.
My knife here.
You know,
The
with
cloak is
clasp?
attached. The cloak is
What do you mean,
attached. The
his
clasp. The clasp are two hands that are grabbing each other's arms.
I just go steal.
Oh, good luck doing that.
Yeah.
Still, he's a
Roll the
son of a
net. Roll the
bitch.
net, funny.
It rolled that 20. Yeah, the way it's on him, it looks like he's choking himself. It's weird.
He's into that.
Say does not look like he has artifacts, by the way. Say just looks like he's a freak. Say has better perception than Nate, though, because he could hear you fucking idiots down the hallway, and Nate couldn't. Nate's just
That's
like, what are you guys doing?
I'm not
Cast shield and then move up.
With your 30 on the history and your arcana, this is not confirmed, but thinking about how, because you have a 27 and a 30, I will point out, notice how Nate's eyes are never blinking and he's kind of vaguely looking in directions?
No, it's only been 6 seconds.
Yeah.
No, it's been 12 seconds, but yeah.
It is a side effect.
Yeah, not confirmed, but the side effect is it might make you blind and stuff.
What's I'm trying to imagine. What's the name of the that thing that helps blind people read?
Braille?
Real?
Yeah, it's like it's a standard. The world is braille.
The world is braille. Well, clearly he can't be deaf or mute because this motherfucker is talking and listening.
Might be the hands.
Yeah, it may be the hands, but also, I mean, clearly he can see too. He's just never blinking because he's got that like eye dropper, like fucking thing. You know that thing you put in the contact lens and you don't gotta blink no more. Yeah, that's a thing.
The reason what's happening is the hands, like some of the hands are doing like motions like their ears, and at the back we can't see it because it's on his back. But there's a hand that's just writing whatever it hears on his back, so he knows.
All right. Anyways, you have a 30, so I should give a name to the Shadow Wizard. So let's call him Sinmop Talbadicel.
Okay.
Behold, the most evilest of gnomes.
In the mop.
The Battle.
That is become mop. Aw, darn. It's
If you're doing a joke, I don't get it.
just a fucking weird name.
It's just a funny gnome name that has the word sin and bad in it.
I noticed sin. Now I know it's bad. Like I was trying, just so you got me to think about with the Taliban. I was like, yes, Diesel and Taliban is truly evil. He sins with a mop.
He's gonna do fucking stand up against us.
Anyway, are we done today, or
Yeah.
was it all?
Yeah, no, we're tabled for the next time. Let me remind you, the artifact is called the Cloak of Many Shadowy Hands. Very creative name.
I can't believe it's not called Grasping Darkness.
Well, when you own it, you can try making the history checks go, you know what, it had to have been. It was a gnome that made it, to be fair. The Cloak of Many Shadowy Hands. Sir, wouldn't Grasping Darkness be better? Kill that man!
So what we conclude from this is that it wasn't a gnome; it was a bleachling. They have no imagination,
Not 40.
and no
It would be
no gravitas, no flair. They lack aesthetic.
Yeah.
This quote comes from the same fucking man that invented the Staff of 100 Hands.
You have a 30 history, so when I say shadowy gnome, I mean a gnome that does shadowy magic. He was not a Snifferlblin or whatever the fuck you pronounce those as.
Nevlin.
I thought it'd
Just
just be whatever the fuck Steven is.
No, he wasn't a Duskwalker. I'm just
Can't wait to miss
I'm
all
just
my
making-
spells next week.
I'm just making those corrections for the, you know, shadowy gnome could be bred a few different ways. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm gonna head on out.
yep. All right. Anything you guys want to say before I end the stream?
Nah, I'm all good.
All right. Until next time.